they do? Welcome back to the Opinion Lounge. I'm your boy Jay Riggs. Oh, let's get it going for the Opinion Lounge, man.
Yes.
This is your first time in the Opinion Lounge. Welcome to the Opinion Lounge, where all opinions are welcome. Where we talk about sports, anything that has opinion to do with something, we're going to talk about it here in the Opinion Lounge. Without further ado, let me introduce my fellas that I got in the room, all the way down south on the other end. Everybody say it with me. Mr. I got a bald head, K.A.
What's happening? AKA.
Ball head.
Right next to him, we got the man all the way from, yes, you know, it's Chicago, Illinois, folks. The man that moonwalks better than Michael Jackson himself. The man that paints his nails when the Bears do well. The man that has one claw for all y'all. Go ahead and say it with me. Big Slide.
Big slide.
Hey, clap, motherfuckers. Put the beer down. How about you clap?
Bro, don't put the beer down, bro.
Hey, next to him, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny K, Sergeant K, a.k.a. Coach K.
Clap, motherfuckers.
Clap, motherfuckers!
Oh, clap for me. Okay, damn. I gotta clap
And
for
last, but certainly not least, the man,
Right.
the big dog,
Big dog.
DSA, my hermano,
myself.
everybody's favorite.
Mexican.
Hey, no, wait. I was trying to make sure I said the right race before, because you know y'all niggas be serious about that.
They gonna go to war about that
it,
shit.
It's about to say, is it Mexican? Everybody's favorite Mexican, Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Niggas be, I'm about to say, you get caught in the middle of your sentence. Hey, everybody's favorite
Mexican.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? They has to be on that shit. You can't say the wrong shit. How y'all doing though, man?
Good, man.
Let me ask you a question,
We all
Jose,
today.
before we go forward about that shit. Why is that so such a nerve for Spanish folk? I'm gonna say Spanish because if you call somebody from DR a Mexican, they get offended. If you call somebody from Mexico, like a Puerto Rico, something like that, they're like, "Hey, bro, like it's almost like it depends on how they know you." Like, if they don't know you, like, it's a full-blown attitude. If they know you, they be like, hey, watch out, fool. That ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? Why is it so serious like that?
I think it's a culture thing, bro, because every Latino community has their own culture, you know what I mean? Like, Puerto Ricans have their own food, Dominicans have their own food, Mexicans have their own food, and just the way you were raised and everything. Man, I don't know, bro. Mexicans, like, in Mexico, bro, don't like Cubans. Or don't like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where did this come from? Like,
I don't know, bro.
who started y'all's beef?
I have no idea. And Puerto Ricans are some of the most proud motherfuckers I've ever met. Bro, every Puerto Rican you've ever met will have a Puerto Rican flag hanging in their car, at home, or tattooed on them.
Yeah.
They gonna let it be known.
Like they was in the
single one of
Marines
them.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every single one of them. Mind you, they're all Americans, by the way, now. Right? But, you know. So,
Shots fired.
hey,
Bang,
Puerto Ricans are
bang.
Americans, bro.
Young
That's
body,
what
my
it
going.
is. Hey, Puerto Ricans are Americans, bro. That's
Hey,
what
is it true? Why is it true? And maybe it's the way that the world is shaped. Maybe I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm just a simple nigga. But why do all the Mexicans come to Texas and Arizona, and all the Puerto Ricans go to like New York?
Well,
That's wild.
That's
is
crazy to me.
Like,
Because-
am I lying about that?
No,
Like,
that's
that's
true.
an actual fact, right?
That's
like,
true, yeah. Because you would think that
And then everybody else is like in the middle, like in Florida.
Yeah.
Like in Florida, you got a little bit of all y'all up in there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit of
more Cubans.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying? A little
PGR.
bit shit like that,
More
right? But it's like,
Cubans,
why is like,
Dominicans.
and it seems like each one of y'all have y'all select part of the U.S. that y'all comfortable at. Like, all right, we over here.
The Bronx in New York is mainly Puerto Rican.
Right,
So
right.
I think that's probably why it is. Somebody must have settled there back in the days, and that just made it a community.
Puerto Rican
bro.
settlers just
What
decided to
about
come
what
over
about
to New
Tekashi
York.
6ix9ine?
Fuck, what about him?
I mean, he Mexican.
He's
He from New York.
Well,
That was one
but-
nigga.
But like, that's the
He
thing that I
surrounded
don't
himself with a
understand.
gang of niggas.
That's the thing that's the
That
thing
was
that I don't
one
understand. Is
nigga.
like,
Trevor,
I
why
don't
do you
think-
do this?
I don't think I've ever met. I've
He
never
said,
met
"What
a
about
Mexican
Texas?"
from New York, bro. I've never met a Mexican from New York. Like that's to me is
That's
not,
what I'm saying. Like, he's
Yeah.
right. I'm trying to like really get to the
Bro,
bottom of this.
even
Like,
Mexican food, bro. Even Mexican food in New York. That's so. My wife's cousin
even
lives
there?
in New York, right? They're up there for work and everything. They have to go down way a few blocks down just so they can go get some Mexican food, and it's like American Mexican food.
Taco Bell.
She said-
No. It's still Mexican influence, but it's like American. You know what I mean? It's not like here
Taco
where you
Bell?
go to Oak Cliff and you can go to fucking taco shop. You know what I mean? Like it's
They said
not like that.
Azteca. You know the
What's that guy in Texas? Taco Bueno.
Taco Buenos and shit.
Taco Bueno.
My ex, she was Puerto Rican. She where she was born, that nigga, she was in Connecticut. It was like, it seemed like all the Puerto Ricans is just
They all went up there.
east and up,
Yeah.
and then Mexicans southwest,
Yep.
and then the Cubans just southeast.
And what's even weird
like
about it, bro,
southeast, like you know what I'm
what's
saying?
even
Like,
more weird about it is, Puerto Rico is a tropical place.
yeah.
So you go to one of the coldest fucking areas of the country to go live at, bro. Like that doesn't make sense to me at all.
Can you be a Mexican and get accepted in Puerto Rico?
No,
Like trying to start a new life?
no. Well, I mean,
Like fuck
I'm
what
sure,
they talking about. I'm just trying to come here and get some money, man. Start the business.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know,
But
boom.
you
But I'm
just-
Mexican though.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be harder for them.
they'll know. Like, especially like if you talk Spanish, if you speak Spanish, they'll know that you're not from Puerto Rico.
So it's low key some racist shit going on
for
in the
sure.
Spanish community.
For sure.
Y'all racist every day.
Yeah, we don't like everybody.
So y'all probably the most hardcore racist among y'all
Bro,
own motherfuckers.
the
They
fucking
low-key
Colombians
don't like nobody.
Like, I'm
Colombians-
starting to think about this shit.
The
Like,
Colombians don't like Mexico, bro. Like they don't like Mexicans.
well, as far as I knew, the Colombians don't like nobody. Every time I
Yeah.
think Colombians, I think cartel.
Bro,
So they don't like nobody.
They don't like it. They don't like the
Disculpa.
Mexicans because they feel like the Mexicans
myself.
are uneducated. Well, the way that we talk, because we slang everything that we do.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the Spanish like language, it's literally broken down into like lost my train of thought.
Damn, Jose.
Slang
It
dialect.
was that good shit. It was some
not
good shit
dialect.
we was smoking.
Everything just becomes slang, dude. Everything just becomes slang.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what region of Mexico you are, the Spanish language just becomes slang to everything.
Hey, you say that's why them Puerto Ricans hate us. Us Mexicans, we be slanging shit. We be slanging that.
They're crazy, bro. Yeah, they're crazy. Now
He said that's why they don't like
there's
us.
a
We be
lot
slanging
of Mexicans like up in Washington, bro. In
It
Washington,
is.
there's a
It
bunch of
is.
fucking Mexicans.
It
bro.
is. MS-13
But
and all
that's
that
because
shit.
you know what?
Yeah.
All the Mexicans that go up there too, they also go and pick fields and shit. You know what I mean? Like
What
they
you trying
go-
to say?
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
a lot of Mexicans go out there and pick fields. They go pick fruit and shit.
digging.
They go pick fruit and vegetables and all that shit. There's a lot of agriculture out there.
So it's-
So they go up. Basically, they go wherever the work is. That's where they go.
isn't that y'all?
That makes sense.
And not to be funny,
Mm-hmm.
but isn't that y'all's culture in its entirety?
Yeah.
Y'all go where the work is.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, not being
That's why I
funny
don't
at all.
understand.
Though.
That's why
Not
I'm
being
like,
That's so
funny.
messed
Like when he
up, bro.
said it was just for them, I'm like,
that's what I'm like. They're trying to kick out that all the Mexicans are bad. Kick them all out. Okay, bro. How? Why?
like, because I guarantee you, if it was a gang of
picking
Puerto
fruit.
Ricans standing outside the warehouse and I pulled up in the
Yeah.
truck too, I say, hey, who need work? I need food. They go, hey! They go, hop in and punch somebody in the face, like, that's it. And shut the door. Nigga, like,
yeah, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, hey, all right, man. Hey,
Picking-
listen.
I'm not
Listen.
picking fruit. That's for
Hey,
sure.
listen, we just got a little bit of Mexican culture,
$30
Spanish
an
culture.
hour?
Everybody clap it up for the culture. Hey, listen. Clap it up, you motherfucking beer holder bitch. That listen.
Shut
They
up.
ain't fucking with you today.
They ain't fucking with no big. They drinking they what is that, Shiners?
Tanner, Salud.
Salute.
Y'all just drank off them and then took.
Niggas
Y'all didn't do the bottom. Y'all
literally-
just did. I watched.
They
I
did
said
the
y'all drinking this.
That was an accident.
Y'all some nasty.
That was an
Hey,
accident.
bro.
Hey, you should play with people.
No, I don't.
No.
Hey, no, I don't. Let me make this clear for you. I'm
What?
glad-
You don't
I'm
share
glad-
blunts?
I'm
Were
glad-
we not? Were we
you
not
don't-
at the
you don't-
meeting when they were
Hey,
sharing blood?
I'm glad.
Hey.
Were we not at the
don't share
meeting when they were
glad that
sharing
he
blood?
mentioned that. Can I talk?
He doesn't
No.
use the full
How long
lip.
ago
He
was
doesn't
that?
use the full
A
lip,
couple
that's
months
all.
ago.
A couple months
Few
ago,
months
right?
ago.
Exactly, right? Let me explain this to you, brother. Since I've had my birthday and so on and so forth, since I became a man of age of 31,
Hey, bro.
like, yeah, I'm gonna put it out there, bro. Since I became a man at the age of 31, I don't share blunts no more.
Good.
I don't do that.
Good for you.
You know why?
But you did, and I saw it.
You did, and you're right in that. But let me tell you, I don't share blunts no more because I'm selfish. I buy high class weed now. The shit be too expensive, and I know I roll woods, and most of these niggas roll blunts. And you ain't finna put in on this shit when I gotta go back home and roll up 2 more 3-5 blunts.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And so they just don't. Me personally, I'm just selfish now.
Okay.
I don't even
That's
call
fair.
people up to go
And that's
smoke no
good.
more.
That's good.
Like, I'm selfish with my weed.
I'm happy for you.
selfish with my weed, my house. I don't even like going nowhere. They say, what you doing? Enjoying my rent. That's what I'm starting to become a real old nigga, dog. Like, straight up, I like my house. People don't always want to be outside. You just don't like your house, do you? See, I like my home. I like being home.
Hey,
I can turn the heat on and just be ass naked. I'm fine.
Hey, my wife was
I'm cool with this.
my wife was in the corner of the house, bro, and I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm enjoying every square inch of the house."
There you go. See, I'm doing that. I'm in the house.
That's just, I'm paying. I'm getting what I'm paying for.
Kurt was the first guest I had in my house, and I don't know how goddamn long. And it was even weird having him there. I even had to tell him to straighten out. This nigga got on my couch, spread his feet. You know, white people. They get comfortable as shit, dog. Hey, bro.
Kick your shoes
This
off.
nigga came in. First of all, I respect it though. He came in.
I took my shoes off.
I ain't even had to tell him. He took off
my
his
shoes
shoes.
off.
I was my nigga, because everybody else, for some reason, these niggas make it all the way past the damn what's called the island. Go past that shit over there to the TV, and I be like, "Hey, bro, what you? That there's no shoes in here, gang." Like, bitch ass nigga, like take your shoes off. You don't see me in this bitch with no shoes, like with shoes on. I don't have nothing, my damn slides on type shit. All my footies. I ain't gonna lie, I got some big
some
claw
house shoes.
footies, nigga. Some footies. I have them bitches on. I'm in the house. I'm in the
He's
house.
31.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't
Like,
man,
for real.
31.
And he just became a man at 31.
Like dead ass. So listen, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Listen, I became an old man at 31. Goddamn, I'll call it what you want. Shit, if you call it, hey, look, I love it. Goddamn it. Listen. So boom, he take his shoes off. He comes over, sits on the couch. He's like, yeah, it's in them angles like this. And puts the feet up, cross the feet. Socks on there. He's like, yeah, man, he got you a great setup. It's like, he said, I said, hey, bro, I said, you want a beer, man? He said, yeah, I want a beer. Shit, where it's at? He got up. Usually I would go get this. He went to the refrigerator and get the like, bro, he is comfortable as shit. And I had to sit him down. I told him, I said, hey, bro, real shit, I'm going to let you live right now, bro, because you are my white best friend. And you different. So this right here is best friend privilege because you are the first and only nigga that I will allow to do what the fuck you doing right now. And then after a while, I ain't gonna lie, like it was probably like third quarter of the game, bro.
He told me to straighten up.
I ain't gonna lie, like I just
don't
had
know why,
enough
all
of
of a
it.
sudden.
I tried to accept it. But when you know, like as men, you see another grown ass man just lounging in your crib. Like now I get why my uncles in there was so mean and shit. Cause it's like he's a guest. But he just, we just got to eat this shit, you know, so got to eat Popeyes and shit. So now he's really stretched out. This thing over here, you know. I done got up and shit, I'm moving around and I just look over. Hey man, what the fuck you like? I just, hey man, straighten up, bro, sit up. He said, no, what you mean? I said, no, put your feet on the ground. Sit down. Put your back right here. Nigga, straight. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. I'm my bad, Kurt. I ain't meaning like that. But he was like, no, you right. Huh?
Then you pass out 5 minutes
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a bad host.
That's when that gas, hey, listen.
That's a bad host.
I ain't gonna tell you, listen, this gas hit me, dog. I ain't even rolled no wood, Jose. I bought me a new bong the other day. I bought me a new bong. I ain't smoked out a bong since high school, cuz. Let me tell you. Bro, like I just told you, I be putting 3 5s in the blunts and all that type of shit. I be rolling with gorilla thumbs. Nigga, you hear me? Like, y'all done seen my shit. Bro. Okay. How's that a poem? What I said?
That's what I said, right?
I said I roll gorilla thumbs. Y'all seen my shit.
I thought it was that part. It's like, y'all seen my shit. I thought it was that.
Okay. Is that still like, but even with the context before that, I roll gorilla. We talking about weed, the blunts. Y'all seen my shit.
They're just trying to reach, bro.
That's still, okay.
They're just reaching.
Fuck these niggas.
It's always on
Fuck
their mind,
these
bro.
Always on
niggas.
their mind.
Always on their
You
mind,
see,
bro.
these
Good
niggas
shit.
ain't the man
That's
the
some
age
gay
of
ass
31
shit.
yet. God
That's
damn
some
it. Fuck
gay
these
ass shit.
niggas.
Hey, they haven't grown yet.
Yeah.
So look, all I did was take out a little piece, maybe no, two nugs, 2 of them. Because when I broke the first one down, it just looked like a little, little dust pile. I was like, nah, I won't put them again. Send up to feel a little bowl thing. I go ahead and I just, do my thing. Kerr's over there chilling. He's like, yep. I know what he's doing. I'm like, cause this shit is some, I ain't gonna lie, this some probably some best gas I've had in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I hit the shit and I'm just fine. I'm just going through the day. Like I said, I'm bullshitting with him. It's third quarter, you know what I'm saying? We at 8. I done talk shit with him some more.
17-8.
And then next thing you know, I just remember him saying, come on, Jay, let's go. And it's 3:55.
I'm on the couch like this, like, oh shit, you just done 5 minutes later.
How you gonna talk all that shit to him and then fucking do that?
JB snoring.
Like,
bro.
goddamn, bro.
I don't snore like that.
You
bro.
do.
Yes, you do.
I don't snore like that. Bro.
Yes, you do, bro.
No, I
It's
don't.
bad.
Yes, you do.
It's
Like,
not
I ain't
bad.
gonna,
Yes,
like,
I
4 to
do.
1.
Yes, you
I ain't
do.
gonna-
Take
Why
it.
you looking at me?
Hey,
Why you
never-
look like you
Bro.
concerned? This
Hey,
nigga said,
bro.
I'm not
Hey.
gonna lie to you.
Hey,
You're never going to sleep in my
never
car
know.
again, bro.
hey, after our first episode,
Wait, Jose.
after our
Bro.
first episode,
Wait, Jose. What you?
Hey.
Why you?
Bro, you're never, bro. I'm literally trying to turn up the music. You know, bro knocked out. I'm like, oh, bro, sleep. I'm trying to like, you know what? And he starts snoring, and I'm just like, you know, let me turn up the music a little bit. Nigga start. I was like, bro, nigga, you gonna ramp it up? Like, you gonna ramp up the snore? I'm dang.
yeah, you do, bro.
Hey, bro. It's not.
the Vikings
Nigga,
game,
look.
dude.
I obviously I'm a nigga that has never watched himself sleep. So next time y'all
think
niggas see,
anybody can.
I need proof because I don't think I snore. Okay?
I got
I don't.
proof.
I don't think.
Bet.
I got proof.
No, you don't.
It's 3 people telling you.
I got proof
No, you don't.
from our first episode.
What you mean? I was asleep?
Dead ass.
No, I wasn't.
He was gone
No, I wasn't. Not our first episode. Our very first episode. No, I wasn't.
when we went out and got all fucked up.
I'm talking about after the episode.
Yes,
I wasn't asleep.
in my truck. He was gone.
Oh, afterwards.
Uh-huh.
That was afterwards.
You was still snoring like a motherfucker.
Oh, you saying you got proof that was?
Yes.
But nigga, you know, cause until it's recorded, if you ain't got footage, it ain't never
You
happened.
better go home with Trevor today. 'cause
Trevor,
I'll record.
Travis,
I don't like how you said that. I don't like how you should go home with Trevor tonight. I don't like that.
I'll record.
What?
Snoring.
You see how? But I'm wrong.
Don't-
You see what's going on here?
Let him know, bro. Let him know.
Wow.
Always reaching,
Hey,
bro.
man.
No,
Hey, put that shit down.
wow.
Hey,
Put whatever you
No.
got in that bottle.
Real pause
I'm
moment.
feeling uncomfortable.
He said I'll record.
attack the white man.
He didn't
Okay.
say I'll record.
I'm mad because he did his eyebrows. I'll record. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Do skibbity.
Oh shit.
All right, man.
Funny. Funny.
Hey, man. It's all good, man. Without further ado, man. Hey, man, let's go ahead and get it started, man. NFL matchups. Woo! Let's see, man. Let's go ahead and get it out the way. Let's get it out the way. Let's get it out the way. Let's get it the fuck out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get the floor
Raiders suck.
to the boys next door. You see why we sat them next door? I should play their song. The boys are back in town. Look at that. The boys are back in town. Yeah, the big brothers over there, they want to talk their shit. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and skip what I had to say in the beginning because we give y'all the floor.
got the
As
floor.
y'all mostly know, before I give it to them, you know what I'm saying? Give them, you know what I'm saying, they space. The Bears are 9-3.
9-3.
9-3. Bears are 9-3, folks.
Exceeded your expectations, by the way.
Hold on, let's
Yeah.
let's let this marinate because we're gonna give him the floor. Let's let this
You
marinate.
gotta sit this one out.
Watch
for a
this.
bit.
Listen, let it marinate. The Bears are 9-3. The Bears actually look like they have a franchise quarterback. Let it marinate. The Bears are number 1 in the NFC, I believe, right now. Let it marinate.
I ain't never seen my nigga smile so much.
Also,
He's dreaming.
with a first-year coordinator slash head coach. Let's put that in perspective. First-year coordinator slash head coach. Let's go ahead and let that marinate as well, too, okay? Now, on the flip side to that, we have America's team,
Wow.
KA's
Hold
team,
on now.
the Cowboys,
How's that shit?
ladies and gentlemen, who look like, dare I say, cut out the running back, damn near look like the greatest show on turf for 2025.
Okay.
All you need is a straight, all they needed was a superstar running back. But I'll take 33. I'll take 33, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say it right now, folks. K's been waiting on me to say this shit for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and say it to you. Cowboys do have the best wide receiver duo in the NFL.
Hey, clap that shit
gentlemen.
up.
Ladies and
That's what we
gentlemen,
talking about.
He got to be high.
ladies and gentlemen,
he
it's not
is
even
high.
close, okay? It's not even close.
Pick your portion.
I'm not going to go ahead and give you the accolades of what these gentlemen are going to do because 9 times out of 10, they're going to go ahead and break down their team's success in what
It's gonna be a long
they have
segment.
shown for a while. But I just want to be the one to say, without further ado, that
I ain't got shit.
for what the Cowboys and the Bears have done in the past weeks, and also I also want to say this: the Cowboys' defense has looked very different since '92 and Overshown has showed up. Let that marinate. If you watch the defensive front seven of the Cowboys from 2 weeks ago to right now, it looks very different. So, without further ado, I'm going to give my brothers the flow, and let's get the show on the road. Bald-headed brother, K.A.
Talk to me.
No, you talk to me, brother. How your Cowboys doing, and how do you feel about them, and what is your expectations moving forward for the regular season? And do you have any playoff hopes? Flow is yours, brother.
God damn, man, we beat Philly and KC in 4 days.
Yeah.
Both of the people that were the NFC champion last year, the AFC champion last year. Man, how I'm feeling right now, man, I'm trusting my defense for a time. Like, my offense ain't got to go out there and score every possession. We got, you know what I'm saying, like, we got, like,
Tenderness. Child, what the fuck is that time? I can't do shit. Just keep talking, man. Just go ahead.
all right, well, shit, we good. Like bro said, we got the best wide receiver
Just
duo
launched
in
the
the league.
motherfucker. I don't give a
G Pickens, CD, you know what I'm saying?
You love how he says give you
Make it
the
rain, bitch.
full
We got technical difficulty.
I
Keep
don't
on
know.
rapping, nigga.
But say, hey, we got the best wide receiver duo in the league. I'm getting Trayvon Diggs back this week. It's gonna really be the first time I've seen
That's
Trayvon
another
Diggs.
wide receiver they getting back. Go ahead.
First time we really seen Trayvon Diggs and DeRon Bland like play together, and hopefully they stay healthy for the rest of the season. Hey, Dakota Rain Prescott, that nigga playing his fucking ass off right now. Probably the best football of his career.
Can I add something to that?
Go ahead,
too?
go ahead, go talk that
Can I
shit.
add something to that?
Feel free.
I got two people that I have as MVP candidates right now, solid MVP candidates. My two is, and you can say whichever how you feel, and whichever order, I don't really care. It'll be Dak Prescott, Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
That's really how I feel right now.
I was thinking more.
Jonathan Taylor, Dak Prescott, pick your choice, pick your poison. I don't give a fuck. Continue though. Go ahead. I just want to say I second that, my brother.
And to y'all hating ass Cowboy fans, and y'all know who I'm talking about, who been trying to replace this man for the last 10 years. Hey, appreciate what the fuck we got right now. Because you see when you give this man weapons, he getting the fucking job done. We got a running game. I got 2 number ones. Like, look at this shit, man. We beat Mahomes when Mahomes is at his best game. You know what I'm saying? 400 yard a day. My defense, we getting the stops now. Like, shit, we run defense, I think, like, since we got Q Williams, we're one of the best run defenses in the league. Got Overshown. And like I said, Trayvon Diggs coming back. We excited. My whole game plan for us to make playoffs, we do need a little bit of help. But we had KC, Philly, and Detroit. I said we needed to win 2 out of these 3 games. Shit, I ain't got 2. And I got the Detroit. We're going to help y'all out, bro. We got
The
you.
way you guys are playing, you guys might,
You guys have to win out.
Now,
Go ahead.
no, not yet. Let me pull up the remaining schedule for the Cowboys, unless Trav beat me to it. But let me pull up.
Off top, we got Detroit this week, this Thursday night.
Hold on, let's just hold on. Let our guy Travis pull this up. Okay, so you got the Lions. Then right after that, you got the Vikings.
That's a dub.
After the Vikings, you got the Chargers. After the Chargers, you got Commanders. After Commanders, you got the Giants. Okay? Now, those are 5 games that are left, right? Those are 5 games. Now, I need y'all to stop having side convos and pay attention to actually participate and speak in the fucking mics, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now, listen, you got 5 games left. Out those 5 games, realistically speaking, I only got y'all losing 1 game.
Who are we losing to?
Chargers.
Chargers.
Maybe.
And to me, that's a coin toss because at that point, you know who I'm challenging in that game because it's all about matchups. You know who my matchup is for that game?
Who that?
Jim Harbaugh versus Marty Schottenheimer.
Brian Shannon.
Brian, well, fuck the Shotty.
Shotty, yeah.
It's really Harbaugh versus Shotty. It ain't about Herbert versus Dak. It ain't defense versus defense. So who gonna do? No, that game is literally gonna be one on who had the best coaching scheme. I don't have y'all. Now look, the Lions, call it what you want. I'm gonna be real. Well, what y'all have shown me over the past few weeks, I can say confidently that I can, if I'm putting in parlays, I can feel comfortable betting on the Cowboys against the Lions, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not worried about J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings at all.
You talking about 9?
Getting the fuck out of here.
No, you can't call him 9. Like one old member of the show said one time that you got to do something first before you get a nickname.
That's a fact.
He ain't did shit. So you can't call him 9. You better call him by first name basis only. Nigga, I want to know what JJ stands for at this point. Cause nigga, I don't even want to call you JJ right now, nigga. So I'm not worried about the Vikings. The only thing I'm worried about on the Vikings is the receiver. He can't do shit without a motherfucker throwing his ass the ball. So moving on. We just talked about the Chargers. I'm not worried about Mariota or Daniels or whoever the fuck gonna be at the fucking helm because they season went motherfucking fell off. Now, what I would say is that could be our possible trap game.
I'm worried about them too.
That to me, that's y'all trap game though.
Especially if we beat the Lions and the Chargers, I'm scared of the Commanders and Giants because it's a division game and they always play us tough and we go in there.
The only reason why I would have tripped off y'all playing the Giants though if it was Scatterboo in the lineup.
Give you that.
Because of how they played y'all the first time, and they didn't even have as much juice as they did before the two rookies got in the lineup. So, like, if the Giants had both rookies in there, I ain't gonna lie, I would. To me, that would be y'all trap game. So,
I mean, like the way I'm looking at it, that would really be the most Cowboy shit ever. Beat Philly, beat the Chiefs, beat the Lions, beat the Vikings, and then let the Commanders or the Giants end our season. Yeah, that'd be some shit that we'd do. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that shit don't come true.
Now, one last thing is, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it. Is George Pickens the best receiver on your team? I want you to, without being biased, to your favorite boy, CD.
I'm gonna say no. And the reason I'm saying no, I've seen.
Look at your man's face right there.
I've seen. Hear me out. I've seen CD when he's had nobody. He's gave me 1,700, like 12 TDs, like.
What do you mean league. Nobody?
No number 2. No respectable number 2 wide receiver. George Pickens eating right now, but I can't act like I ain't got CD on the other side. If like George Pickens by himself, don't get me wrong, he's still up there, but man, I don't think if I took away CD, I would ever see 1,700 yards out of George Pickens with a DC coming in and like zoning in on just George Pickens every game.
George Pickens played my Bears, and I'm gonna be honest, when CD went out, my Bears lead the team in interceptions, and he was routing us up. He was doing just fine. He was doing just fine.
Hey, stop. Stop. Because now you act like the old nigga. It is not your franchise. It's not your... You played my Bears. It is. And we couldn't do nothing.
It is when you supported them when they was down.
Because look, you always say the Bears. Like, yeah, you know when the Bears get to play. But now he said... My Bears. Hey, that's my shit. Hey, that's mine. That's my Bears. Okay.
I got a better question for you, especially this year, and probably going forward. Where would you put George Pickens in? Because I would say respectfully,
George Pickens is top 5 receiver right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut.
Let's get to it.
I'm gonna just cut the shit right now. Okay, let's just cut it. He's top 5 receiver.
Everybody agree?
And arguably right now, if it wasn't for like the likes of Jackson, put it like this, let's fuck it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Motherfucker, I hope you said it right. Puka. Okay. George Pickens. CD. And guess who the 5th? Guess who the motherfucking 5th? You could probably guess it.
Chase?
No.
Ibuka?
No.
Who? Yeah, you got Phil.
Devontae.
Yeah, he killing. Leading the league.
Devontae Adams.
I forgot about Devontae.
The crazy thing is, two teams I just named
got two.
They got 2 of them.
Dynamic duos.
Come on now. And a quarterback, pause, that's slanging that bitch.
Hey, well, I know you said you got Drake May and Dak as your MVP. I got Stafford as my MVP.
I ain't say Drake May of that. I ain't say nothing about no Drake.
Yeah. You said Dak and
I said Dak. I said Dak or Jonathan Taylor. Yeah. I
gotta put Stafford in there too, though, because he having a hell of a year.
I mean, I put Stafford in there, but let me just leave it there.
He don't fuck with the Rams.
I can't never get the Rams too much credit. Fuck them niggas. Slide.
Oh, it's me.
My brother.
We've been waiting.
You know,
My brother. So let before you go see, he's so excited I can't even get the question out. This nigga. Let me explain.
What's your schedule? What's your remaining schedule?
Look, bro. Let me.
There we go. Thank you.
Let me set the stage for you, brother.
Oh shit.
How do you feel about?
Damn.
How do you feel about not only the success of your team, also the direction that you're going, and the future of the Bears organization? Not just for this season, but more to come. Because last year, I got my boy OG Ray. That's a fucking Bears fan and shit like that.
Shout out to Ray.
Yeah, shout out to Ray, man. You know what I'm saying? And every year it would always be a but. So like when y'all got Caleb, it was like, okay, so that's y'all problems. All right, you said all y'all needed was a QB. Well, no, they a young team. They got to mesh and they got to get, you know what I'm saying? Now we got to get a line together. Okay, you get a line. Well, no, see, now we got to get our receivers to catch the ball and All right, Ray. Y'all got your, no, man, it's the coaching. The coaching, we can't do nothing with this terrible coaching. What we gonna do? You can't do, okay, boom. Then you get a new coach. Y'all started struggling in the beginning. Well, it's a new playbook. You got to let it mesh and get everything together going boom, 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 boom. Now, the next thing was, this is where the bus stopped at, though, was we say, well, I'm missing 7 of my starters, and I can't even do this. But, Trevor, with you missing your starters and everything like that, brother, y'all 9-3, so it's really no excuses. That's how I feel about it. And now I feel like you feel the same because of your record. With that being said, brother, how do you feel? The floor is yours.
Oh, the Chicago Bears are the best story in sports right now. Period. With every, I have the best story in sports right now. If you outside of
Shut up, Jose.
Did you not see that game yesterday?
Most people when they look at the best story in sports, they look at underdogs, teams that they want it to be bad. You know, and hold on, stop it.
Y'all had Colin Cowherd,
Stop
Nick
it.
Wright, fucking y'all had motherfuckers picking y'all to be in the Super Bowl last year, but when y'all got Caleb Williams and shit, who the fuck
No, they
wanted?
did not pick
on
this
my
Bears up.
on my kids, Nick Wright from First Things First, he was like, I got Caleb Williams and them going to the Super Bowl. Like he's like he fuck with Caleb Williams tough. He was like, bro, he's going to take them to the Super Bowl.
That is like the one person out of every. Most people ain't picking the Bears to go to the Super Bowl.
I mean, of course not.
Last year.
Right. Obviously.
But
he was such a godsend.
I mean,
look at him, as you can
I
see.
mean, as you can see,
I said,
as you can see,
walk right through that door.
as you can see, yes. But as far as my Bears, I mean, I've seen a lot of bad football in the past 15 years. Outside of 2018, you know, that was some decent football. But even then, you know, I'm
not gonna keep letting you disrespecting Jay Cutler. I'm not gonna keep letting you do this.
I'm
not gonna keep letting you
keep disrespecting Jay Cutler, okay?
I'm talking about it's one person. I'm talking about the whole team. I'm talking about in the past 15 years, what have we had? Maybe 2 winning seasons.
Y'all had Peanut Tillman. You had
B. Marshall.
B. Marsh.
That was the last one. It was that 2012.
What's my dude named the greatest return of all time? Devin Hester.
Nigga, that was
Brian Urlacher, who's
that's like 2. That's not 15 years ago.
With it, bro. Like that's
Jay Cutler played with these guys.
That's reaching though.
Jay Cutler played with these guys.
Bro.
Wait,
That was
Devin
some of the best
Hester
years in
isn't 15
Chicago.
years anymore?
Bro.
Outside of Michael Jordan
When
winning.
did Devin Hester leave the NFL? 2013?
What does that have to do with the price of China?
He's saying that Devin Hester wasn't around in the last 15 years, is what he's saying.
I'm saying for the past 15 years, my football team has been bad, and we've only had 2 winning seasons.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But with that being said, you know, my Bears, we here now, and honestly, I'm excited because now we're getting pieces back every single week that we've been missing. So I see us only getting stronger. My Bears have a little quote going on right now called "Good, Better, Best." You know, it started good, but you know now we playing better. And honestly, the scary part is we're not at our best yet. We're not. We're not. We're not at our best. And you know, we got some teams in our schedule that like if we beat Philly,
Pull up,
you know,
the trap.
you know, if we beat Philly, I don't see anybody who we can't beat.
You know,
I don't see anybody. You know, maybe.
Philly.
Let Trevor has the floor, ladies and gentlemen.
The Packers are. That's gonna be a game regardless. Even when the Bears are bad, that's a game. So that's not nothing that needs to be said. I see us getting out of the next 5. I see us getting 3. Hopefully, well, I know we're gonna get 2, but I see us getting 3. I think we split with the Packers, we get the Browns, and then it's just it's just gonna be an edge on the 49er game. I think that's who we beat.
I think y'all beating the 49ers.
Shut up.
I do too.
Yeah.
No.
Bro, why are you on his dick today, bro?
Because I had.
Hey, yo, no.
Did you not see that game yesterday? That game was marvelous, bro.
That was crazy.
All right? That game was marvelous, bro. All right? Pause.
That's a laugh.
Call the pause. It's too late.
That's a laugh.
It was 17 commas later.
That's fine. I just needed to say what I needed to say.
Because I am.
That game was incredible yesterday, bro. It was. It completely changed my outlook on the Bears this year, bro. Completely. That game was fucking.
You're only doing that because your team sucks.
I don't give a fuck.
But what's
That's why.
what's the last team you see completely dismantled?
You don't have backup
The
teams.
underdog. We're
You don't.
underdogs.
What you mean we're? Then stop.
Raiders.
You're your own person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you.
Hey.
I told you that's one conversion.
What I'm gonna
All
tell
right?
you is
You're
you're gonna
next.
end up wearing
You're
some
not
fucking
converting me to
painted
you.
fingernails,
No.
dog.
Oh, y'all do got a bet.
Yeah, we
Yes.
do. We
Yes.
ain't forgot.
Jose,
What's the bet?
do you want in on it? Jose, do you want?
Well,
Yeah, he tried to. Yeah, he tried
kinda
to
saw.
twist your lips again, freaky ass man. Fuck wrong
Hey, I
with
sit
you?
in the couch.
Hey, you want in on this shit, bro?
What, me?
On the bet?
No.
Because you keep talking your shit.
Yes.
Do you want in on the bet?
I'm
Bears,
going to
Niners?
continue
Do
talking.
you want
but
in on the
what's the
bet?
bet?
No, sir.
He got
All
painted
right, then.
fingernails.
Worry about your motherfucking Raiders and the shit they ain't doing.
Raiders. You're just mad.
Why do we
Well,
even
I'm
have
mad
You're
for
just
it.
mad.
All right,
For what?
wait, I got a question to you, 49 friends. Y'all are y'all a little bit worried
No,
when y'all see the Bears? Cause y'all lose that game and y'all might get bounced out the playoffs
no, we won't. Why would we get bounced out?
because you're not at the top of your division.
Yeah, but we're third, and we still got the Rams in Seattle. To
Can
play.
I say this?
Ooh, that's
I'm
tough.
asking, like, are y'all like
We're
y'all
9-4,
need that? Y'all
right?
need that win.
Can I
But
say this?
the Rams lost
Can I say
today.
this? We
Seattle's still now, we're gonna tie with
technically don't need the Bears win. Let's just put that out there. We don't need y'all win. Let's just going to put that out there first. Second thing is, if you want to talk about us playing in the division, we're number 1 because we have the best division record. Because we're like, if you want to put division, we beat, yes. If you want to look at the division, we've beaten everybody in our division. Like everybody. And everybody done lost to us. But you talking about record-wise, yeah, where we sit up record-wise, where it's in the whole picture, yeah, we third right now. We're like in the whole thing. But I think in the NFC, we've only lost one time, and that was just to the Rams recently when we were here, where we got our ass beat, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all got a tough
I say that to say,
talking about?
I say that to say, damn it, I say that to say, no, we're not worried about the Bears. And to be real, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's fun doing this shit, talking with you, and saying like, yeah, betting all this shit. But I'm gonna be 100. Real life speaking, Bears against the 49ers are supposed to win that game. They're supposed to. Tell you why.
Are you saying the Bears are supposed to? Or
The Bears are
49ers?
supposed to win that game.
I got you.
Simply put, the shit that he's complaining about is what we've dealt with all season, and we still don't have nobody. We literally have 3 starters from our defense that are elite players on IR, done for the year, with another 5 other players that are just injured, hurt. 3 people on our offensive line out 6 to 8 weeks, one of them IR. Receiver, IR, ain't been back the whole year. So you put all of that into perspective and still have a 9-4 record. You know what I'm saying? That's, to my eyes, good coaching. So with the players that he has and the coach that I now respect as a head coach, not just as a coordinator, on paper and statistically wise, they're supposed to win that game. Me, I'm going to talk my shit because I'm a 49er fan and that's what the fuck I'm supposed to do. But being realistic, I'm not going to talk shit and say, yeah, we going to beat your ass. Da-da-da-da. No, I have us winning that game. But if you really want to be 100 with the shit, the way it's set up, y'all supposed to win that game. The way y'all roster is set up, the way y'all coaches is, the momentum that y'all have right now. Now, by the time y'all get to us, if y'all ain't handle business and y'all still on the sorrow street, we go catch that ass and probably put belt to ass because y'all need to be on y'all best shit. Just like how our defense right now is one of those where we have to, just like somebody, Kurt just asked me, how do you think Shador did against y'all? Did he suck? I said no. He had him a good game for a rookie against a 49ers defense led by Robert Saleh. You got veterans that struggle against that motherfucking defense. So I'm not going to say Shador did terrible because it's veteran quarterbacks that struggle against a Robert Saleh 49er-led defense. It was motherfuckers that were struggling against the Jets defense when Robert Saleh was there. And because he's a fucking great coordinator. But I still don't have y'all beating us. I just want my jersey size small, white away, Brock Purdy, number 13.
Okay, and I want bear down painted across the nails.
No, I'm just getting the words, the letters. I'm not getting a whole full nail.
No,
it's
orange.
Just gonna say B.
Orange nails with bear down.
D-O-W-N, and right after the announcement, I'm having a lady friend come here so they can teach me how to watch that shit immediately. That shit gonna be settling while we sitting here. I'm be sitting here getting that shit off right the fuck in. So. Yeah,
y'all got a tough end to y'all schedule. Is what I'm saying.
That is tough.
We got the Titans, we got the Colts, we got the Bears, we got the Seahawks.
Those
Colts and the Seahawks.
3 out of those 4 teams have 9 wins.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's not easy.
So let me tell you this, Trevor. A 49ers team with the situations that we just told you about, we go 3 out of 4 out of that schedule. What does that tell you about our team?
And what if y'all go 1 out
I
of
just
4?
asked you a question. Don't ask my question with a question. I hate it when you weak ass niggas do this shit. Just answer a question. I said if we win 3 out of those 4 games that you just said were so fucking tough with the shit that we got going on with our team, what does that make our team look like?
They need you in the locker room.
What does that make our team look like? Just answer the question.
Y'all would be good. I just said it 3 times. Y'all would be good if.
That's why. Obviously, that's
why
I just said if. That's why I just
You're
said.
You're also playing against probably 3 out of the 4 best teams in the league to end your season.
Right.
You was telling me that I have the toughest end of the schedule where y'all not.
And mind you, we already beat one of them. We already beat the Seahawks.
Okay, yeah.
We beat them fresh.
But y'all got to play them. Y'all got to play them to probably get into the playoffs. And
we don't got to play them to probably get into the playoffs. We are the second team as far as wild card right now, bro. You talking about some play to get them? Motherfuckers go 9-3 and talk like they know what the playoff talk about. Bitch, you ain't been here. You ain't even made it through the door. They just told you were in the right shit to get in the club, and you ain't even in there yet. You trying to tell me what the drinks is about? I've been here.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Hold on, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. When you just said 15 years, nigga. 15 years, nigga.
Y'all haven't won.
My shit been there.
But y'all haven't won.
My shit been there. What NFC championship have you won?
But y'all haven't.
What NFC championship have you won?
What
have you won? What have you won?
Super Bowl?
What have you won?
Super Bowl.
All you gonna do is keep on going back to it and back to it and back to it. You ain't been there.
Give me the Super Bowl.
You can't get in the club and your ass is dressed right for it, but you gotta make it there, Trevor. Don't talk shit until you make it there because your season can fuck up too, nigga.
How old were you?
Your season can fuck up too, nigga.
How old were you?
Can your season fuck up?
Yours could fuck up too.
Can you see how you answer other questions?
I'm a number 1 seed.
You weak, fat, punk, pink powder puff, puss ass nigga.
I'm a number 1 seed.
Answer the question.
I'm a number 1 seed.
Answer the question.
You're a 7, 8 seed. You need to win 3 out of the 4.
Can the end of your season still fuck up? Yes or no?
You need to
yes or no?
You need to
yes or no?
You need to win 3
yes
out of the 4
no?
against the
moving on.
out of the
Go
4
ahead.
top teams.
Kurt, how you feel about 49ers,
like
brother?
I was saying,
how you feel about
you
49ers,
need to win
how you
3
feel
out
about
of the
the
4
49ers,
against the top 4
You
teams.
gonna be all right?
Yeah, we're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be good?
Yes.
What's your record the last
We're gonna be
4?
good right now. Hey, don't talk to this nigga. I asked you a question. I want to know how you feel. Fuck his questions.
We're gonna be all right.
How you feel?
Same shit every year.
Same shit every year, right?
Same shit every year.
Yeah. Okay, great.
right.
Jose,
like, skip me.
Jose, talk about your Raiders.
No
We're
comment.
going to
What
talk
about your Raiders?
5
We
fucking
fucking
Cowboys
suck.
team.
Why do you suck?
Might as well tank.
Why do you suck?
Because we don't got nothing, bro. We don't have good.
You got a
coaching.
running back?
We don't have good coaching. We don't have good.
So you talking about Pete Carroll?
Bro, we don't have good coaching. We don't have good quarterback. We don't have good offensive line. The only thing we have going for us is probably a defensive line. Probably.
Do you want Pete Carroll fired?
No.
Oh, it's too early.
No, because I mean,
I seen him
I
on the
don't
hot
want
seat.
Geno Smith. Geno Smith has to go.
You raved about him earlier.
I did.
He said he was up there with
Why is it
Dakota Ray
Geno's
Prescott,
fault?
Because
didn't
it
he?
was something new, right? It was something new, something exciting. Better
Dak
than what we had.
Quavius.
Better than what we had. Better than what we had with AOC. Better than what we had with Garoppolo. It was so much. This was better than those two.
Y'all need my bald-headed brother back.
Okay, Who?
The nigga that was the head coach.
Oh, AP?
Yeah, y'all need some toughness back in y'all shit. Y'all need him back.
I wish they wouldn't have let him go.
Y'all need AP back, bro. At least back on the staff.
I wish they would have let him stay. I wish they would have let him at least have 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, because that would have.
He did only have that one, half of the season type shit.
No. He had the half season, then he had a full season.
He did. So he did have a full season. Okay, got you. They probably counted that other season as like his second year.
Because the half season is the year when Devontae was there, right? So it just nothing is ever coordinated correctly. Fuck, like I said, bro. The fan base is all pissed off about this shit. Everybody,
it's deserved, though, right?
I mean, of course, you want like I spoke last week about it. Raiders have one of the biggest fan bases in the world, bro, or in America because it's football, American football. So it's one of the biggest fan bases, bro, and they can't produce for shit. They don't want. I don't know if they don't want to spend the money. I don't know if they don't want. They're not picking people like. He asked me, he goes, "Are you guys picking a QB in the draft?" I said, "Dude, knowing us, we're probably gonna pick up some fucking linemen that probably isn't even relevant, bro."
Good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It's not a bad pick.
I feel that.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean that's true, but
it's not gonna be a well-known
we need to
though.
score points, bro. You know what I mean? Like we need to score points. We need offense.
Saying they need a quarterback.
But you
We
need,
need, we need something.
linemen.
We have
hate
we have
that.
How this
one
nigga
person's
giving
not
advice
gonna
and
make
shit.
the whole team.
I know, but
Feeling good, ain't it?
Bro, just out there to giving advice to niggas and shit now. Bro, who
That's
is
true,
this
but then
nigga?
that's gonna be
Who is
3-4
this
years
nigga,
down the line, bro.
I don't like this nigga right now.
Right?
First
He giving
off-
advice. I'm see what y'all really need.
Hold on.
3-4 years down the line, bro. Like, they just,
I'm not.
not gonna work.
I've been saying the same thing that you can take a good offensive line and decent players and have an okay quarterback. Have I not been saying that for like 2-3 years?
Yeah.
You don't need an amazing quarterback. I don't feel that way. I think you just need a good offensive line to figure it
Well,
out.
Everybody
we
can't be
need
capable.
protection, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? We need protection for sure.
Everybody needs
You
protection.
know,
Just putting that out.
But
there.
but you also need the problem that I have with the Raiders, always have
Responsibility
had with the
allows
Raiders,
protection.
is every single time we're winning, because we would have had some great winning seasons.
Okay.
But every single game that we win or that we're winning, somehow we end up blowing the fucking game because they let off the gas. If you look at the games, bro, every single game they
stop
lose.
caring.
They just like, oh yeah, we got this in the bag. They just stop playing. And it's like, okay, what the fuck? And then we lose by a touchdown or by a field goal. You know, whatever, man.
Hey,
Whatever.
John, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Am I wrong for saying that there's different types of white people? I feel like it is. Is that a wrong thing to say?
No.
Okay,
It's not.
because I classify it's classes of white people. You got your suburban white folk. Okay, you got your rednecks.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay,
White trash.
you got your hood white folk.
White trash.
No, because because
How's hood and white trash different?
listen. Then you got your hillbillies that slash hillbillies and slash rednecks.
Country white.
Okay,
Those are just
right,
subcategories.
right. Now here go the others. Okay, then you got your smoker cool white friends, the white people, the smoker cool laid back.
Shout out to Landon.
To Landons, the
Landons.
the Shaggies in the world, the Scooby Doo era, those type of guys, you know.
Wherever you are, we miss you.
Then you got your fucking then you got your fucking sectioned off, always the issue ass white people, the motherfucker, anxiety is a thing.
The Karens.
The
Oh, the fuck, what are they called?
yeah, you know what? I'm trying to think about the ones where it's just like they always like it's
victims?
a checkbox with them
homophobes.
motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Not the victims.
no damn, you just Jose, boy, let me tell you, I love you. You just,
You can say school shooter next.
Jose,
Yes.
it's just ruthless.
school
The
shooters of the
victims.
world.
Yeah. School shooters.
It's school shooters.
All right.
I said it first though, so I mean,
You did
I
say
think
it
the
first.
school shooters classifies as the suburbians.
No.
Yeah,
Anxiety, maybe.
the suburbians. Okay, you know the suburbians
homeschool-
are
the
the
homeschool.
depression.
Yeah,
You're right. That's who those are. So
Mental illness.
is
then you got your Bel Air politicians.
those are the suburbians. Well, also
Those are the
different
oh, so you said
suburbans.
those
Those are
white
the elites.
white
Those are
collar.
the elites.
Okay, the elites.
Elite whites.
Yeah, those are the
Oh, so
elite.
you have elite whites.
Yeah, the elite
Oh
whites.
shit.
The people in power.
Y'all heard that opinion lounge? We getting deeper.
The people in power.
Hey, it's called elite whites.
Elite whites.
All right.
Elite whites. Because there's different level of suburbia.
You can't
Okay.
touch
Okay.
white.
Teach us about this, Kurt.
Well, I don't. There's like middle class suburbia,
Uh-huh.
and then there's like gated community suburbia.
Okay. And what is the levels
and then
of
there's
the
tile roof, like Florida retirement home suburbia. So there's different levels of suburbia.
Okay. Now, you as a white man,
Here we go.
have you ever felt that you have ever used your white privilege card on purpose?
That's a good
It's a
question.
serious question. Have you ever, let me ask you the question again because you looked confused. Let me break it down again.
What are you talking about,
Probably
brother?
confused 'cause
Have
I'm not aware
you
of my
ever,
privilege.
you as a white man, knowing that you have this card in America called white privilege that is written on there like an Amex card, motherfucker. You have that.
Is it metal?
Have you ever just knowing that you have it, used it, just check it. That's me, white American. Booyah.
Yes, you have.
Just go ahead and admit it. But I want to know. Just no, let him answer.
I gotta think,
What they say? What they be saying on the
this
booth?
is
No.
an
Let him
off-guard
answer. Let him answer. Let him answer.
Let's go. What you got?
I don't know.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
I don't know.
Nigga, you don't know.
You've never used the white.
Have you ever got
You're
pulled
white
over and said that you
fluorescent
know the sheriff or the coach or my dad is this or
Now, I've had some military moments where I've gotten away from some tickets because I was in the military, but I don't think that's white
give me
privilege.
give me
though.
one. Give me one.
Oh shit!
Can you?
Give me one.
What?
Can you say it?
What? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was
God, nigga, I'm about to slap something.
fucking. I was coming home on leave one day. It was back in July, and I was coming back from a girl's house because I had a flight the next morning. I was going 120 down I-5, coming from LA, and I was speeding through the night, and then the cop pulled me over, and he was like, "Do you realize how fast you were going?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was bumping to the music, and I thought you were something else because it's dark as shit, and I didn't know what was behind me. I thought it was just motherfuckers in LA just like to race."
Yeah.
And then he pulled me over, and I told him what it was, and I told him let's head back to the base. And he was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna follow you to the base." And I was like, "All right."
Wait,
And that was about it. But I don't know if that's
So you got pulled over,
going 120.
and you told the officer himself, "I thought you was like some LA motherfucker, so I was racing you."
Yeah, I thought.
Kurt.
That's
I
white.
think
I
you
didn't say it like that though, but
Kurt, I think you just literally described white privilege.
That's white privilege. You told him what to do. He said, "Roger that," and they gave you an escort home.
Cause they taking his black ass to jail.
We in the fucking. We at 120. Bitch, it ain't funny. We going down. It's simple. He not asking no questions. He don't even want to know. I probably say I'm going to the hospital. My baby about to be born. Well, you gonna miss that. Tax pays us dollars, and you gotta go.
Hey, Trevor do that shit.
Ass out of there.
Hey, Trevor do that shit. They be like, "Oh, you in the military? Oh, they ain't gonna like this. Hold on."
Yeah. Oh,
I'm about to say,
you're driving like this
Who's
out
the
here.
first
Like,
sergeant's name?
come on, bro.
I didn't got out of a speeding ticket like
I'll
going
be
like
right.
10 over. You said 120.
I was going
The
120.
fastest highways I know of is 80, 85.
And I
maybe.
know the
And
shit
that's
was
in
like
Texas.
60, 65.
70 probably.
You're going
Yeah.
double.
I was, dude.
Yeah.
I was
And
a
he said,
menace.
hey, listen. Officer came up. Do you know how fast you were going? I mean, yeah. Shit, I was jamming to the music.
Shit, I thought
and
we
I
were
didn't know
racing.
who you were, because you know these LA guys. You know everybody likes to race. So fuck. It. I mean, I'm going back to the base.
Nah.
That's how you said it, right? That's how you said it, right? And here goes Mr. Officer Badge number 22657. Guess what he say? Oh, Roger that. Okay, well, you know you can't be driving like that, man. But I'm gonna let you go.
I'm gonna make sure. Matter of fact,
But
I'm gonna make
just
sure you make it home.
I'm gonna make sure that you're actually going to the base. I'm gonna follow you. Okay, sir. You know what? I appreciate that. That's probably what your ass said. And you know what that shit is called? White Amex privilege, motherfucker.
You know what?
That's what that is.
To be fair, bro, I've ran into a situation where if you're honest with the cops, more than likely they'll let you go. More than likely, bro. I've gone some speedy shit myself.
Yeah.
Going
And I'm
like
like,
40,
yeah, bro,
50
I do.
over.
Going 40, 50
I
over?
was just trying to figure out. One day I told the cop, I was like, bro, I was just trying to see what this fucking car can do, bro. And he was just like, well, it's pretty fast. He said, I'm not gonna give you a ticket. He said, just put it down. Like, just go home. That's it.
So I mean,
Bro, I
what'd
was doing 150 in a fucking 55, bro. Okay? All right?
Bro, what cops are y'all
It could be
running into?
situational.
It depends, bro. It
could be situational.
It just depends. I
Middle
told the
of
cop
night,
straight
no
up.
one
I was
in
like,
the
look, bro, I'm sorry. I was in the back road. Fucking highway patrol pulled me over. He's like, do you know how fast you were going? I was like, bro, I was going 150. He's like, yes, I couldn't clock you on the shit sometimes, right? Or whatever. He said, it's 55 miles per hour here. I said, fuck. I was like, I'm going to jail, bro. Because in Cali, 30 over, they can take you to jail.
That's what I'm saying.
So he was like, look, man, how far do you live from here? I live 8 miles from here. He said, okay, go home, and I don't want to see this car on the street again. Straight up. Just fucking. I said, bet. Put that bitch in first. Bam, let's go. I went home, looked that shit up in my garage, left it there for about a month, brought that bitch back out.
For the record, I don't believe none of that shit.
I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass,
I don't believe none of that shit.
Dead ass, bro. That was back in my racing
My
days.
ass got locked up for
That was
doing
back in my racing days, bro.
55 in the motherfucking 40.
Damn, but you also, you
Talking
probably
about
had some shit in the car.
To jail.
All right, let's be fair.
Is this not racist?
Okay?
Is this not racist?
No, it's not.
Is this not racist?
No.
Why is it not? I probably had shit in the car.
We know what you do at the grocery store.
Why you putting
You said what I'm doing at the grocery store.
Yeah.
That was the old me. Stop bringing up my past. Me. I'm like Big Bank. What he say? Shout out to Big Bank. I don't even like that nigga I used to be. I don't even know who that is, bro. So stop bringing up my past shit, man. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is, man.
I love you, Jay.
I love you more, but I don't know who that nigga is. You keep on talking about.
No more. That's
Shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man.
Erased from my memory.
God damn it. You see
That
how
was-
they
hey,
always, every
I'm
time
sorry.
you level it,
Okay,
see, this is
that
a
was
message.
not
Hey,
Jay.
listen, boys in the hood. Message. You see, when you grow, they always try to remind you of what you used to do to try to bring your own back down. But as long as you keep on leveling up and saying, fuck that shit, I don't even recognize that shit, you suppress that motherfucker that you used to be and keep on elevating into the motherfucker that you're growing to be on. Fuck what they talking about, okay?
What?
But did you have something in the car?
I did, but that's not the point, okay? That's not the point. That's not the point. That was the old me, okay?
So that was the old you.
No, but I ain't gonna lie though.
What about the Taco Bell?
They didn't even find it.
Oh, shit.
That wasn't what I got locked.
shit.
I literally got locked up because I just the ticket.
No shit.
It was like wasn't no like, okay, I'm finna get like, okay, boom, like, or like give me my warrant. I mean, not my warrant, my little citation, whatever the fuck. It was like, oh, okay. You got any warrants or anything? I'm like, no, I ain't got nothing. Okay, boom. Check it. Took 35 minutes. That's why I knew it was some bullshit, but I knew I ain't had nothing on me though, bro. I know I got some weed and I got a gun in the car. But they ain't even asked to search the car, and even if they asked to search the car, I'm gonna tell them no.
Yeah.
Boom, go get your sergeant. They ain't do none of that. Bro said, yeah, go ahead and step out the car. For what, sir? I don't need to tell you shit, step out the car. This St. Louis. You ask them 2-3 minute questions, they finna beat your ass, bro. I said, can you just tell me what I did, sir? He said, I can tell your ass to get out the car one more time. Took my ass to jail. That's it. That's what else you waiting on? That's it. I got locked up. That's it. Y'all ass is getting off scot-free.
Doing 150.
Bro, I
Doing
was
120 and 50.
Bro, I was hauling ass, bro.
Jose, that was a white cop.
No, yeah, it was a white cop. It was a white cop. Now, I will say, let me ask you a question. How would you feel? How do you feel if a black police officer pulled you guys over and took you to jail?
Pause.
Well, how would you feel about that?
I mean,
Was it warranted?
Yeah,
No.
just answer the question, Jay.
Just in that situation that you
Just answer
said.
the question.
They got us.
How would you have
They
felt
got
if that
us.
was
They
a
got
black
you.
cop?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's
How would you
not
feel if
going
that
to
was a
jail.
black cop?
I'm not
I'm not
gonna lie
going
to
to
you.
jail. He's not going to jail. 'cause
As
he-
you gonna let me say it or what?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What would I say,
didn't
Kurt?
say nothing.
Since you said, you know what I say. Go ahead. What would I say, Kurt?
What do you say?
No. That's what you said, right?
He said, you ain't going to jail.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, you're not going to jail.
That's what I would say.
That wasn't the question.
Is that a race thing? That's something
I
that a
mean,
black guy would say. I ain't going to jail.
With the
That's-
pause in the question, it sounds like, and the way you're going
That
about
wasn't
the
the
white
question.
privilege,
though.
it sounds like.
The question was, how would you feel if that was a black police officer that took you to jail, and them as black folks?
Black folk.
All right.
See, they want to make it worse.
I think I know.
I think I'm probably just
They
a
wanna
black
make it- they
supremacist.
wanna
or something.
make
I
it.
don't like nothing that nobody do when they try to do something with black people. I swear to God, I just don't like him. He said, yeah, black folks. No, it don't even sound right. He just coming up rolling
Okay.
off the
My
tongue.
black brothers. Okay.
No, I don't even like
hey,
the word black
hey.
coming from your mouth.
They just can't. Hey,
Oh,
look,
fuck it.
look,
Just
we're
say
just-
my
My
we're just-
melatonin brothers.
No. Oh, stop. Your sleepy
All right,
brother.
my melanated
No,
brother.
I'm about to say your sleepy
My
brother.
Melatonin.
Not with melatonin.
My melanated
See, it
brothers.
gets worse
No.
the deeper you get. I'm trying to
melanated
stop
brothers.
this shit.
My
I'm trying to stop
melanated
this shit,
brothers
Trav.
from
They don't
my
listen to me
mothers.
no more. Fuck.
My melanated brothers.
I seen where you were going. I tried to stop
Yes.
this movie.
Jose.
Melanated
Say
brothers.
yes.
Jose, we're just here, man.
Hey,
He said yes. He said, yeah, brothers. We are one, yes.
Okay, for my melanated brothers, okay?
Melanated brothers. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Look,
I
bro,
wouldn't say that.
If a cop that was the same ethnicity as me was treating me as if he was the opposite, my feelings would be hurt. But at the same time, by me being a man at the age of 31, I come to realize that they kind of like gangs too. So when you get into that life, there ain't no black and white. It's like, all right, nigga, it's that blue that you wearing on. And it ain't just for crib, you know? So they really like got ties behind this shit that go all the way into the prison system. Like you could be a cop that go to jail or prison and you most motherfuckers that think that they actually get fucked up in there. They got a whole clique and gang in that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? So would it fuck me up? Yeah. But like I keep telling y'all, bro, it's 2025. Wouldn't nothing surprise me no more. You could tell me a squirrel fucking a turtle. I could believe it. It's 2025. What else is new?
AI.
Like, dead ass. That's how I feel. Go ahead. Y'all can answer other black men on the pod.
Oh, yeah. Well, how you guys feel about it?
Trevor, I still believe that Trevor had to get the talk. Like, I don't even think he's experienced it. You had to get the talk, Trevor. You put your hands on the dash. You don't say anything. Trevor had his first panic attack when the cop pulled him over. Don't reach for that inhaler, Trevor. Don't.
Hey, man.
You can't win with him. I'm just saying, you can't never win.
You know what I call that, bro? You know what I call that, honestly? I call that good parenting, bro.
No, that's cool.
I call that good parenting, honestly.
I've always been the type of person like read the room and like see stuff ahead of time. Like, so like whenever I see bad shit happen and I leave, I don't get shit. I don't let shit time to develop. I don't let shit develop. Like,
it was only a second.
You all right?
Yeah.
You going through something, brother?
Damn.
No, I'm enjoying my holiday cheer.
All right. Fucking you, the Grinch, nigga.
Anyway.
Holiday cheermeister.
Oh, I think we need to get you the green mask today.
You and your white motherfucking remarks. Let me get this shit.
See, he acting more of a Grinch than we are, man. We're just trying to enjoy beer.
So you acting more what?
We straight up totally cut off Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor, go ahead.
It's normal.
I know, right? I know.
But yeah, I always leave, or vice versa when shit going wrong. Like I'm like, all right, like nigga, like I cooperate. Like, hey, nigga, I ain't got shit to do with this. All right.
You already said last time, hey, you better order me that McDonald's.
And like I cooperate. Like and most times, you know, I also just don't go places where I'm not supposed to go. Like if I see shit going wrong where I know some shit may get sketchy, I'm like, nah, I ain't going. I'm quick to duck smoke, and I'm be like, nah,
man, that's not what you said, man. You saying by you being Trevor. And even though you're not in the wrong, a black officer treat your ass like the white officers normally do our ass. How would you feel? That's
you asked me a question. That's why. Between that.
Yeah. That's why. That's what he's saying.
I know, but you asked me a question.
What did I ask you?
You said, I feel like you the type to do stuff, and then I answered your question.
I said, but that wasn't a question. That was just a
all
statement.
Right, nigga.
So, your ass again.
Anywho, so like I was saying, which is to what you said is, nigga, I would leave, and I wouldn't let shit time to develop. How I would feel is, it's where I'm from is all cops are bad. That's where I'm from. It's not a black or white thing. It's just like a nigga. That's a cop. I'm like, I get nervous. That's a profession that I've never wanted to be. Yeah. You know, I wanted to be a fireman. I wanted to maybe be a teacher, anything, but like a cop is just something I've never wanted to be. I don't know anybody in my family that ever wanted to be a cop either. Which is
the nigga to call the cops.
Nah,
not for the nigga to be the cop.
Nah, I definitely a little salty with it. So, you know what I'm saying? A black man fucking with another black man. He definitely gonna get one of the bitch ass niggas do your job. Little shit talking or something. But like you said, once you make that decision to be a police, shit, y'all pretty much all the same.
See, that's how I feel about Mexicans that join like Border Patrol. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I feel about that, right? Motherfuckers, they
bitch ass nigga, do your job.
Do your job. But I mean, this is like, it's a Mexican deporting a Mexican. Like, it's fucked up, right? That's fucked up.
Is it Mexicans that is part of ICE?
Well, yeah.
Is it?
Well, ICE is the Border Patrol, basically.
Legal Mexicans versus illegal
So
Mexicans.
it's Mexicans in there that's part of ICE.
Yeah.
So how you feel about that?
Legal versus illegal?
It's not right. I mean, it's
That's the question. How you feel?
You know, it's just not. It's not right, bro. Ethically, right? You know, just because you're Mexican, but you still have a job to do. So.
I say you don't feel like they doing what they got to do to stay in America. They like, all right, I don't like these niggas be picking on me anyway. Like,
I feel like any immigrant that's been here for like 20 years and hasn't gotten caught should have, as long as you have proof that you've been here for 20 years, you should just get fucking common law.
Also, if you just been robbing banks for 20 years and ain't got caught, you just
as long as you never got caught, right? You got to show proof that you've been working though. You know that immigrants, fucking illegal immigrants, also get taxed, and they don't get no tax money back.
How do they get taxed if they're illegal?
They use I-10 or some shit like that.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a lot of immigrants, they come in, they start businesses like landscaping business and all that. So they use I-10s.
They go for the work where the work is.
Yeah, they use I-10s, and the I-10s they have to pay taxes on it. But they can never file taxes. But they do pay taxes on it.
Right.
It's crazy, bro. Crazy shit.
All right, man.
America.
Hell
yeah.
America. Hell yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, bro.
Love you guys. Hey, hey, man. Hand clap for America.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
America.
Yeah.
America.
All right, man. What's up? Thank you for watching this episode of The Opinion Lounge, man. Hey, man, appreciate you for watching. Real quick, like, share, subscribe. Please tell everybody, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend. We everywhere on every platform you can think of. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it is, man. We on there. Please like, share, subscribe. If you are a business and you like to sponsor The Opinion Lounge, hit us up at theopinionlounge@gmail.com. Again, theopinionlounge@gmail.com, or just DM us on any platform that you see convenient for you. We appreciate you for watching. This your boy Rizzo. Thank you for watching. Hey, fellas, you guys ready for one of the bestest, biggest segments in the world?
Always.
Y'all ready for this, man?
Yeah.
Hey, man, everybody clap it up for Slides Too Soon Takeover, man. Hey, SD.
Let's go slide.
All right, so what I got is probably, it's gonna ruffle some feathers on if I miss somebody, Kerr already done got on me, but it's gonna be the best draft classes in the past. Yep.
Here we go.
It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best draft classes in the past 30 years. This is NBA. This is NFL.
30.
And I'm jumping the gun too soon on this, but I think I've seen quite a bit. In the past 2 years, this 2024 draft class is looking crazy to me. I was on the board I was hating on Drake May. I apologize. All right, I was hating on Drake May. Bo Nix, I ain't never been a fan of, but to be honest, they winning. And last year, what JD5 did, that was impressive. I was hating again, and I can admit that I was wrong. But right now, I think we're gonna look back. This gonna be the greatest QB class ever, and ever. Ever.
To Tom Brady?
No, I'm talking about to like the 80s with like Dan Marino and all them.
Were they all drafted
that
together?
wasn't 30 years ago.
I think so.
30 years ago was 95.
The 83 class?
Yeah, 30 years ago was 95 though.
Oh shit, damn.
Best QB class ever?
Best QB class ever.
I think 2024 is a reach right now.
Why?
Because they're all still so new.
That's
like every person here can have a fuck up in the next 5 years.
Is Drake May not on an MVP trajectory as of now?
I mean, you can have a trajectory, but
Can you tell me what does that statement mean?
like,
What does that question mean? Can you give me an
is he having an MVP caliber season?
Okay.
yeah, but so did fucking RG3 and Andrew Luck back in 2014. They had an MVP caliber season, and in 6 years, they're fucking gone.
Great point.
Give him Kirk.
Great point.
But is there two more of them? That you named two people. I gave you two more on top of that. You forgot about JD5 and you forgot about K.
Shit, Kirk Cousins had a good year. A good 10-year career.
Russell Wilson?
Was Russell Wilson in that draft as well?
Yeah.
I'm about to say if you really want to go down the list,
Like 2013 was a great.
I can name you about 4 quarterbacks, brother, and it's like even before then, like when it was the Drew Brees draft with them and all them shits.
Who was
they
it?
had them some quarterbacks
Eli?
too. So it's just like that was the Drew Brees, the Eli,
Phillip Rivers, right?
you know what I'm saying, the Phillip Rivers, you know what I'm saying, and like I'm just like, listen, bro, The only reason why I ain't finna go at it, and he wasn't even done. He started watching and got to look at his shit. It's just I'm respecting it because that's why it's called STST. It's too soon. Way too fucking soon.
I don't think it's
so I'm respecting the list because as you said, brother, it is way too.
So
in their first fucking season.
Where they at on your list?
You know what I'm saying? So
they number 3.
That's number 3. So like it's but to have that is such an Odell. You know, but it's the name of the list is too soon. So respect the motherfucking list. The list is fluid, ladies and gentlemen. The list is fluid. Pop your shit, Slide. Go ahead.
Well,
nigga.
let me ask you from those classes that y'all gave me, did they have success early?
Yes.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yes.
Just about.
I don't remember some of these guys starting right away and just getting the ball.
You don't remember football from back in them days either, Trevor. I mean, let's be 100. You was young as hell.
Yeah, that was.
I remember
12 years
2013,
ago,
clear
bro.
as day.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga still drinking similar.
So you like
No, I'm literally about to be 30. I'm literally like 1 year younger than niggas. Like
They all made the playoffs that year.
Trevor, how old are you again?
I'm about to be 30. I'm 28.
You're about to be 30.
Nigga,
You still do that shit.
Bro.
You need to grow up as a man.
nigga, 28 is not. That's not 21.
Nigga, we don't do that no more.
That's not 25.
You waiting for 30. That nigga said, I'm about to be 30.
Hey, he's like,
Nigga,
You got 2 more years. Nigga. You say you 1 year younger than nigga.
I got
Nigga, K, how old are you?
Shit, 32.
32. How old? About 31. How old are you? How old are you,
I
Kurt?
just said
Fucking
about
almost
to be 30.
29.
You almost.
you're the same.
Almost
You
the same age.
28.
You guys are the same. You guys are the same age.
Almost 29, almost
Niggas are
30.
damn near 30. That's like, oh, nigga, you off by 18 months. Nigga, okay. Like, nigga, I'm about to be 30 in 18 months. Congrats. Like,
Bruh.
They all had the
That's
same
not-
success early.
I just never heard
RG3
grown
just got
ass man say I'm
injured too
almost
early.
30.
I don't recall these guys going 10-2, 9-2, 9-3, and 12-5 in their rookie year. I don't recall that.
Yeah, well.
Who did? Wait. Okay. Caleb Williams, this is his second year.
You hating already, man.
Can I not say that though?
Russell Wilson won his
You said
fucking
the
Super Bowl in second
2024
year.
class, and you talk about everybody in their first year. His first year was terrible.
Patrick Mahomes.
Like
His first year was
RG3
I'm
and
looking
Russell
at
had
something
better
from
first
history.
years than these
Caleb
people.
Williams, this is his
Mahomes
second, third.
won
This
the
is second.
I
year.
know that, but I'm showing a graphic from this season.
But
I know, but what you just said was you just said that you didn't have.
I said JD 5 last year.
No, I'm talking about what you just said literally 30 seconds ago. If you let me say it before it gets off my fucking mind, you just said it. You said I don't remember none of those guys that you just said going 9-3, 9-4 in a rookie year. That's what you just said.
I did not say
That's
rookie
what
year.
you just.
did say rookie
Thank
year.
you, bro. I hate it when y'all niggas do that shit. Like I just be bullshit out my ass.
I
Y'all niggas be
said
capping.
early on.
He just said it.
I said early
God
in
damn,
their career.
it's on film.
I just
Hey,
said
bro,
early
go
in
ahead,
their
bro.
career.
Bro, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Go ahead, bro.
It's always the
I'm not
30-year
doing it, bro.
expression,
Like, this the reason why niggas be getting shot. Swear to God, bro.
Damn.
This why niggas
Nigga
die,
finna shoot you up.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga went way off the
Cause,
line. Damn.
nah, bro, because niggas be acting like, bro, niggas be lying, cuz like that's why I gotta be by myself, cause niggas gotta have audiences to prove that motherfuckers be right, and niggas be right, but they be penetrating the motherfucking mind like you so wrong. No, you ain't say that, cause no, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. 3 other niggas in the room say you say that shit. This nigga stands tall like he ain't say that shit. That shit that be pissing me off, cuz.
You done?
Like flat, bro. Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead, finish on this, cuz. I'm done.
Appreciate you. We appreciate the monologue. That was great.
That shit got me
Appreciate you. Number 2 on the list is going to end up being that 2003 draft class with LeBron, D Wade,
Got
Chris.
them at 2.
Take a shot of your water. Whole ass.
I appreciate it.
Take a shot of your whole ass. Hey, no, take a shot. You brought up LeBron. Take a shot.
Nigga, I brought up a draft class.
You said LeBron's name. What is the rule
He's
of the
in
opinion
the
lounge?
draft
What is
class.
the rule of the opinion lounge? You can't change the rule. Pick up your shot of water.
The fuck
Yeah,
that.
Pick up your shot of water.
That's dead. Anywho.
See how this thing,
you fucking up the rules.
He fucking up the rules now because he in his box. That's crazy. Just take a shot of your water.
Back to the 2003
That's
draft
crazy.
class.
Go ahead and talk about LeBron, bro. In 2003.
It's only so much you can talk about. I don't need to explain nothing about LeBron. Obviously, we know what he ended up turning out to be one of the greatest all time. I mean, watching plays like this of him dunking on KG.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That was good. That was
That was different.
Hey, wasn't Kobe and Duncan in the same draft year?
I don't remember. I don't know.
That had
These
to
are
be
shits that you supposed to know already.
Who?
You said,
I'm not a
man.
basketball head.
Kobe 96 or
Hey, well,
not?
young
Kobe's
Bron used to,
96. He went.
He was 96?
Yeah.
young Bron was a problem.
Yeah, dude.
So just 2003 class by themselves at number 2.
Yeah. With 2003, you got Dwayne Wade, obviously turned into the Flash. I argue, due to injuries, he could have been on the Kobe path. And then you also got a guy in Chris Bosh, who I think is one of the most disrespected players ever. A lot of people, talk about that Miami Heat team, but he was the one that was really making that, I'm not gonna say making the team go, but he was the one keeping it together.
I do feel like people forget that he used to get buckets in Toronto.
People
Don't. Who forgets that?
what?
A lot of people.
No, I feel like
I feel like if you a real basketball fan, ain't nobody forgetting that Vince Carter, Chris Bosh era, bro, in Toronto. Those were the best years at Toronto.
Bro,
I feel like real basketball heads know that, but I feel like to the general public, like
How do you not like, bro? If you look anything about VC, like VC and Chris Bosh, like that was Toronto in a nutshell. Like, how do you say they disrespected, bro? Like.
And then if we talking in the 4th spot, we got Melo, and I do want to ask y'all a question because the way that draft ended up panning out, Melo ended up getting passed on by the Pistons, and I got to ask y'all, if Melo ends up going to that Pistons team, do we argue him at a different spot, than what we feel about him? We know he's an all-time great player, but does he end up, as the second greatest small forward, third greatest small forward if he ends up on that Pistons team?
if they let him be Melo and they still go get a championship, yeah.
How many? I think if they won one, I think they could have got a couple.
I'm not saying because, I mean, they still got him and they would have him and Tayshaun Prince with that starting five. That would be tough.
No.
You don't think they'll win?
Whoa.
Only why? Too many of the same niggas on the same team.
Where?
With the championship team. You got arguably two of my favorite big men, and Ben and Rasheed Wallace.
They had Rip too.
Literally the same niggas. Let's just start there. Not basketball wise.
Okay. You talking about
See,
credit.
y'all going there. Try to understand what Rizzo's saying before y'all try to disagree.
My bad.
When I say all the same niggas, y'all went straight to basketball. I'm not retarded. This is Detroit, the fucking Pistons. So rewind and follow Rizzo again, please, if you can. I ain't gonna hold your hand, and I'm just tell you where to go. Rasheed and motherfucking Big Ben. Can we agree them literally the two of the same niggas when it come to mentals? Not to be fucked with. Okay? Boom. Carmelo fits right into that. Not to be fucked with. Got a short fuse. Own that. Boom. Chauncey was maybe the yin to that yang, but even his ass had a little not to be fucked with. Hell, even Rick Hamilton was a quiet nigga, like cool, calculate, but you even seen it on him. Hey, not to be fucked with. I just feel like with championship teams, championship rosters, it was always maybe 2 to 3 guys that were just different from the main characters. And I just feel like with this right here, I love it. It's great to see the visual. When you see the visual like that and the what ifs, you like, damn.
I ain't gonna lie, you had a Rip and Tayshaun. That shit look crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see the visual, you like, damn. But then when I think about the actual team, I just don't think that it would go far.
Hey, imagine Ron Artest in that picture.
That's the same niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The most aggressive and feared team, probably. Mm-hmm. Hey, and they probably get that shit like. Just me personally, I just don't. I think put it like this: would I want to see it? Fucking right. Just put that out there. Would I want to see it? Fucking right. I just don't think that it would do. Bro.
When you say players are like, hey, they not to be fucked with. Only thing is like Ben Wallace, like, all right, if you start fucking with him, all right, he about to get on that with you. Rasheed would start some shit, bro. Rasheed would just initiate bullshit on the court. Like Ben Wallace would, like, he just do some screaming and yelling, but he wasn't just finna just start fighting niggas just
no, I feel like a lot of Ben Wallace altercations came from motherfuckers trying to prove a point to Ben Wallace. Yeah. Like, I ain't scared of you type shit.
Yeah.
And he just shut that shit down.
For sure.
That's how I feel about bro, but I could agree with that. He's kind of more on the KG side of shit. Like Kevin Garnett will still like test you on some shit, like try to start some shit with you. and try to finish the shit.
What he say? Dirk called me a nigga in German.
Yeah, see, I'm about to say he got that little Michael Jordan shit a little bit. Like some of that shit is cap, but
There's a lot of that shit cap.
You know what I'm saying? But I can see why. Okay, go ahead. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
KG trash talk, but I don't think he was like ever gonna actually like do something. Like Ben Wallace is like
KG headbutted the nigga. What you mean?
I'm comparing to Ben Wallace and
Them
Rasheed.
bald head niggas headbutted niggas. Yeah. What you mean?
I don't know if he didn't he get stole off too.
No.
Somebody think somebody did.
I did.
Somebody stole off on KG?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
He was talking that shit and they actually swung on his ass. That's what I was saying.
Only nigga I seen get 2 pieces.
Kobe.
See.
Who we got?
Oh, my bad.
Who we got?
Because he getting his feelings. You been disrespectful.
Hey, I was gonna say, I remember Melo waiting on KG. Melo finna fuck KG
Hey, he
up.
said KG. Say,
Yeah.
He said what he say? He said Melo.
Melo.
Over basketball game.
Hey, that nigga Sean tell the best stories, bro.
Yeah. Hey, no, Iman Shump's my favorite storyteller.
I
I ain't
swear.
gonna cap, bro. And Shorty was like, yo. I was like, yeah, I fuck with bro. I ain't gonna cap. All right, what's number 1, Sly? What you
And
got
then
going on?
my number 1 is gonna be into that 2017 draft class. I think, you know, truthfully, this may go down as one of the top 3 to 5, you know, draft classes, only because Pat Mahomes is in there, only because TJ Watt is in there, only because Myles Garrett is in there. You got, you know, Myles Garrett, who is on pace to break an NFL record. TJ Watt tied the NFL record, and then you got Pat Mahomes, who speaks for himself. That I mean, I don't know. You know, you got 3 like clear first ballot Hall of Famers. You know, without a shadow of a doubt in there. And if we going in the 4th spot, you got George Kittle. I hate the way that this nigga TJ Watt did my Caleb Williams. He fucking
My Caleb Williams.
Hey, that's my Bears. My
My Caleb.
Hey, would y'all, like, with Myles Garrett about to break, I'm going to give it to him. I think he'll break the sack record this year. Would y'all put him in the MVP conversation even though he on a losing team?
No.
Like, 25 sacks in the season?
No.
Is that JJ's brother?
No.
yes.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
How could you not though?
I'll tell you why.
Defensive
Like
players
as
don't
at least in
get
the top
MVPs.
5 candidate.
No.
With 25 sacks?
I mean, listen. For you to have the MVP, your team has to have success following up for that, for you to be contributed to that team's success, which is why you're the most valuable player. Get me? Can't be an MVP and your team got 3 wins. You got 25 sacks, that's great. You just need a better situation, my guy.
And
It's
yeah,
just
he
that
had
simple.
a shot.
It's just that simple, bro. Now, this is another part where I said maybe the MVP award just needs to get taken down as in its entirety. Leave the MVP award just as an MVP award. But let's just be real. The MVP award is basically a quarterback award. That's basically what it is. It's a quarterback award.
And it shouldn't.
So what they need to do is leave the MVP and leave it for exactly what it is, who is the most valuable player on their team, and then give the best quarterback in the league the Tom Brady award. Make that the quarterback award.
That's it.
The Tom Brady award goes to, boom, and that's the best quarterback. So that way the MVP doesn't have to be strapped to just quarterbacks. So now players like Jonathan Taylor, motherfuckers like you said, what's his name? Got that Myles Garrett, get they shine in, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But to your point, though, he won't get the recognition he deserves if they're not at least a playoff team. If you're not at least a playoff team, you're not going to get into the MVP discussion. The only time that I think I've probably seen that is probably like NBA, I think. Like when your team probably don't even make it to the playoffs, but you was like the MVP. Did that even happen?
Baseball does the same thing.
Nah, sometimes you got to at least be like an 8th seed.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I'm like, so like that's what I'm saying. You got to at least be somewhere, and Browns ain't. You know what I'm saying? His best time was probably do that was back when Baker was there, when they had that playoff run when Odell and them was there that one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
When Kobe won his MVP, did he make it to the playoffs? Them was middle 2000 years. I mean, it was some years.
No, he did.
It was some years we didn't make the playoffs.
He made it to the playoffs.
It's like-
No, the MVP years he made it to the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, baseball has that.
Yeah.
Classified.
But
awards.
But I don't want y'all to think that I'm discrediting that, because he even had on his wrist today like 25. That's what he aiming for, 25 seconds. You know, and I just really believe that the MVP is such a stronghold on quarterbacks to where it's gonna always dim the light on the others that are just as more valuable than the quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying?
It is kind of crazy that, like, as a running back or wide receiver, you damn near got to go for 2,000 yards just to be in the conversation for it, you know?
Yeah.
Or at least or at least be in the conversation for touchdown records. Like, you can see right now when like what's crazy, but ain't nobody mentioning Christian McCaffrey and no MVP type shit. And he's the motherfucker that's been keeping the 49ers together. He's had 2 back-to-back seasons with 1,000 yards rushing. I mean, I'm sorry, not back-to-back, but he's the only running back in the history of the league to have 2 1,000-yard rushing yard seasons and 1,000-yard passing.
It is crazy.
I mean, receiving. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody saying like, yo, Christian McCaffrey need to boom, 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 because, you know what I'm saying, not only that, and then on top of that, too, the 49ers is doing good. We 9-4. Look what he just did today. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody saying that about him. But I guarantee you, if Brock Purdy had 35 touchdowns and 2 picks or whatever, and his quarterback rate was like 105 and 110 and all that type of shit, it'll be saying it's Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is in the lineup for MVP.
Yeah, I never agreed with that.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So this your number one?
Nah, this is y'all about to get mad at me right now.
Oh, my bad shit.
Oh, y'all about to get mad at me.
That's what he just said. He said the number one.
That was my number one.
Yeah, number one is the T.J. Watt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
2017 draft class.
That's my number one.
And for it to, Jesus.
This and I missed out on this, you know, and I know, you know,
Man, you ain't even put Jesus Shuttlesworth.
well,
Crazy.
and this is the thing. Y'all about to freaking fight me right now over this. This class, you know, other than Kobe, but Kobe right away started out as a number 2, you know, for me. He ended up turning into the Black Mamba, yes, but I missed out on this for a reason. Jesus Shuttlesworth, he ain't the all-time leader in threes no more. He's number 2 or 3 right now, and he probably gonna finish number 4 or 5 after James Harden, Damian Lillard, and Klay Thompson is done. So he's not gonna be at a number 1 or anything. Steve Nash,
He was the pillar. You can't just pass it. See, but what I don't want you to do is put us in the mix of your shit, which is what the singers always do, which you say y'all always be discrediting the shit that we did or whatever it is because we passed up shit. Now, I'm not letting you say Jesus Shuttlesworth like, okay, well, he ain't won no more. Well, he's probably 2, 3. Yeah, well, nigga, he held it for so long, and then it's called evolution. Okay, the records are meant to be passed. So don't just make it seem like, okay, well, he about to be 3rd, 4th, 5th, so he don't count no more. You doing that's literally what you're doing right now is the active YN shit. Just FYI, you literally discredited the shit because his record, which is supposed to be passed, is going to get passed. He was 1 for so long, but now because he's 2 or 3. In the base of this conversation, you like, oh yeah, well, I ain't worried about him outside of Kobe because he turned it to the Black Mamba, but his shit is 3. Like that. That's a bad take right there, in my opinion, brother. In my opinion, because like he was there, like the most clutchest, like at one time the most clutchest 3-point shooter in the game, Ray Allen, and you just discredit like, yeah, not him. What, are you crazy? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Man, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You
can't do that. You can't do it.
Do Steve Nash not got 2 other people MVPs in his house?
He does. He does.
Facts.
Okay, we're not disagreeing when it comes to the white man. I was talking about the black man.
Nah.
I didn't say that. Listen, I'm with you when you're right. I'm talking about the Ray Allen shit.
My thing with this group was this the 1996 draft class, which a lot of people say is probably the best or the deepest. Let me say that as far as that draft class.
I've heard the deepest draft. I haven't heard the best.
I've heard that, and also you got Jermaine O'Neal in there. But like I said,
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
I love Jermaine O'Neal.
Okay, cool. I'm about to get personal. That's my guy.
Why are you such a Jermaine O'Neal fan?
Cause I just like niggas that stand on business. There's like niggas that stand on business, and he stood on business.
That brawl
to the coaches, to the motherfucking players, to he was just like, nigga, I'm him. Nigga, I like that. He's just that nigga. And I play with that nigga on 2K a lot too. That's my guy. I just like niggas that stand on business, bro.
Nah, I don't think that. I think Ron Artest stood on business.
Bro, he did too.
I think he did.
Damn, it gonna be one nigga that stand on business. Goddamn.
It was like 3 more niggas before
Steven
I thought
Jackson.
about it. It was Steve. It was like 3 more. It was like 3 more dudes before I thought about
that whole
Jermaine
team.
O'Neal.
But check this out.
Jermaine put it.
No. Check this out, right? We just named like 3, 4 niggas, all damn near on the same type of time, right? How far did they go? What did I just say about that Pistons team? I rest my case.
Nigga, they didn't have Carmelo. They had Reggie.
Come on now. Let's not do that. Like you tweaking tough right now. Like I was saying, like think, brother. Like I was saying. But to my point, Reggie was probably the only yin to that game, but they had more of the same guys that had that were mentally almost the same on that same type of time and didn't make it for where they were supposed to do with the talent that they had on that team. They know they should have went further than what they did, bro. This nigga still to this day talking about some damn, my only regret is we didn't get a ring for Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, that's real shit, bro. And because it was too many of them like-minded motherfuckers, boom, you couldn't get nowhere. The whole motherfucker riot and the shit. Now they're fighting in the stands. Shit, come on now. You telling me you put Carmelo with them Pistons and shit, it won't be a little bit of at least something like that?
Hey, they gonna have some. Hey, look, they gonna have some.
I would love to see it, Trevor. Like, absolutely, but that's low key. Like, whoever brought up the motherfucking Indiana, that was perfect. Like, that was like the perfect comparison. No cap. That was perfect. That's literally 1A, 1B type shit.
Hey, you put Melo in Detroit, they're gonna be like, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Like,
no,
yeah.
No.
I'm telling you, dog.
All right. You can't just have one Yang player, and that was Reggie.
I say Rip. You got Chauncey and Rip.
Why you think Melo's so like wild? Like
you got
wild?
Chauncey, Rip, and Tayshaun.
I'm not saying that he's wild, brother. He's not. He smacked
a nigga too.
He's not mild. He's not mild mannered. He's not chill. What I'm saying is you can't do no sucker shit or say no sucker shit to Melo and he just brushing it off like a LeBron would or a Chris Paul would or a motherfucker like a Steph Curry would or something like that or whatever.
Let me
you say the wrong shit to them, like for example, a motherfucker like them in those categories, bro, that's really like on that. You not on that. Just like right now, you can say something to Puka Nacua, right? Can you say that same shit to GP3?
Hell no.
No.
But who said?
That's all I'm saying.
Who gonna say something to Melo when he got Rasheed and Ben Wallace behind him?
Bro, that never meant nothing when motherfuckers around you, bro. You a grown ass man on that court, bro. Guess what? Until they come over here, nigga, you right here. Guess what? Kobe had 2-3 other big niggas around. What'd he do? Still got stole off on, didn't he though? I rest my fucking case. That shit don't mean shit. You on a basketball court, nigga. This ain't football where, okay, you touch my quarterback and then 6 of our biggest niggas finna come over there to you to the smallest corner. Like, man, your little ass better watch out. Nah. These grown ass men, bro, saying shit back to the king of the court and all that shit, man. Let these niggas go, bro. Now, if you did some sucker ass shit, then yeah, we gonna check you about that shit. Like if you just gut check Kobe in mid-air through a layup, yeah, this team probably finna get on your ass. Like, hey, bro, what the fuck you on?
Hey, they gonna say Melo, just let him come on.
But come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. When your teammates watch you square up, and then watch you, yeah, that happened. Juju Smith. What happened? Got his ass drugged through the mud. Teammates arguing with everybody else. Got his ass drugged. Came over there trying to start some shit. And what happened? Came looking for churches and got Popeyes. Wing ding. That's all I'm saying. That don't mean Nathaniel, brother. So what I'm saying is Reggie was the coolest, calmest out of all of them. Carmelo is not. That's what I'm saying. You can say some sucker slick shit to Reggie. Reggie's still probably gonna talk shit to you, but Reggie's talking shit to get in your mind on basketball type shit. You say that shit to Carmelo gonna do exactly what he did to KG and try to find your ass after the game. He ain't even changed his clothes. KG is off this shit. The man said, Melo, what dog? Over basketball. Like, so when you say that, yes, Melo is that type of nigga, bro. Like, that fits in with the other 3 niggas that you had lined up with him. That's all.
I guess the way I'm looking at it is you got them 3 niggas, but I got Tayshaun, I got Chauncey, and I got Rip. They kind of more mild mannered. So I got the yin to my yang to make that work, in my opinion.
Tayshaun probably, yes. Chauncey, like I said, he had that in him too. You see where he's at now.
Free my nigga.
You see where he's at now. Nigga had that mob shit in him. Like he had that in him.
But
too.
He low key with it though.
No, he was
you wouldn't have thought that.
He was doing the other shit. Touch me if you want to. I'll kill you after the game.
That's that Baron Davis
like,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't been loud with you. He said, okay, he ain't gonna be here for 2 weeks. Like nigga, like when you say shit like that, make you scratch your head during the game. Like why does nigga say that shit? That's different, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Jose, what you think, man?
Shit, dog.
What you think, dog?
Ain't thinking shit, bro.
You ain't thinking shit, man?
You feeling them shiners.
Nah, hey, that's light work, dog. Think about what?
It's an NBA talk. NBA talk.
What you damn thinking about? Think about what?
I don't know, bro. NBA is not my shit, bro. So I don't fucking know.
Okay. Who would you say is the best draft class in football, Jose?
Damn, dog. I think that class that he was talking about with Mahomes and T.J. Watt.
I think that was just the first thing that came to your mind. So you
No,
chose that.
Mahomes won the Super Bowl the first year, bro.
Nope, he didn't.
Just the second year.
Yes, he did.
But he didn't. God didn't even play the first year.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Or came off the bench for Alex Smith.
Oh, he came off the bench. All right, but okay, on his second year, he won the Super Bowl. T.J. Watt, incredible numbers. And who was the third one?
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett. Look at what he's doing right now. He's fucking sacking everybody, bro.
George Kittle.
George Kittle.
To me, on any given day is second. Did somebody fart? I fucking heard that big ass stomach growl.
Nigga hungry.
Loud as fuck. God damn.
Drake, boy, listen, boy, that Popeyes was light. It wasn't nothing but a little quick 3-piece.
But George Kittle on any given day can be the best tight end in the league. On any given day.
He is the best tight end.
On any given day.
Right now. Right now. Right now, he's the best motherfucker. Okay, listen. I want to talk about a person I haven't talked about in a while on this show. I want to talk about the one and only. Shedeur Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders, ladies and gentlemen, has officially won the starting spot for the Cleveland Browns quarterback position. And last week, he played against the Raiders, and he looked good. He looked good. He had some great little game. He got some great little throws.
It's the Raiders, dog.
You know, and to other people, they would say it's the Raiders. But he ain't even had reps. He been playing with backups. So, came out this week, played against the Niners, who we all said, you know, led by Robert Saleh, makes other veteran quarterbacks, you know, fuck up a little bit. And, man, what the fuck y'all doing now, nigga? What y'all doing? Oh, is it playing or something there? Y'all, everybody looked over and said, well, is it playing? Like it did? I literally felt like I was in the Matrix right now. Like, I felt like I was talking to myself. Like, y'all niggas like, I was like, oh, shit. Like, hey, nigga, I got scared as fuck. I don't even want to talk no more. Go. Like, that was scary as hell. Go ahead, talk.
Shit, I'm gonna keep it real. Just in my honest opinion, he ain't doing enough. I know he ain't got like enough to work with, but just in the situation he's in, he got to make it clear cut. Like, I'm this nigga, I'm the quarterback of the future. Like, why his time is now? Because these opportunities that he got as a starting quarterback is not promised. Especially like, just for me, just like looking at the way his coach be acting, I feel like his coach don't fuck with him. The GM want him to be the guy, but at the same time, I feel like he has to go in there and show so much promise to give them a reason not to go look for somebody else this offseason.
Well, it's only the second game, though.
I'm just saying, but he still got to.
Joe Flacco had 4 games. Gabriel had 4 games.
He ain't them though. You know.
I halfway agree, but to be honest, if you watching these games, man, they running the ball double the amount of times as they letting him, you know, throw it and do things. Like, it was the fourth quarter.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that kind of protecting the quarterback, or is that saying that you don't believe him?
No,
because that is Judkins from Ohio State.
Yeah, and he nice, but to be honest, you know, one of Dylan Gabriel first starts, he got to throw 34, 35 passes. Today he got Shedeur got to throw 18. So it's like 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and is
that not against a coaching scheme though? Because like I said, it's
a super winning game. It's a winning game.
He's throwing a lot of disguises, a lot of rover running and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad that they trying to, you know, go with the schemes and do all that. But eventually, you down, you know, by certain points, it's time to take the gloves off and swing. Like, and it, like, they still wasn't doing it. I'm like, bro, what the, like, y'all gonna do something? And you know, he went at one point, he was like 10 for 18, threw a touchdown. You know, took a couple of sacks, but you know, honestly, like, you know, they waited till a minute 30 to finally like, all right, you can throw the ball now, Shedeur. I'm like, bro, like they not giving him enough to work with, but I get it. You know, he not doing a lot, but they also not giving him, you know, they not giving him the full table as they gave Dylan Gabriel.
I'm giving you that, but it's just even so, like, man, like with the position he got to find a way to overcome that shit. He got to go out there and before, like, while he's a starter, he got to put together a 300-yard game that gives them like, okay, this motherfucker should have been a starter the whole season long.
How you gonna do that with 18 passes though?
I mean, so for me, I feel like this was a super windy game, so I feel like the weather kind of played a part in that. But I feel like at some point he got to have one of them games where, okay, this is our guy going forward. Like he got to get that cemented this year. These opportunities next year, they're not promised for him. Especially let's say if he do play like this for the rest of the season, they're gonna have another starter quarterback.
I mean, I was on board with him sitting for this season and then coming out next season because I don't think this team, like you said, got enough talent around them for him to be trying to do a lot. But I mean, you take what you got and you roll. That's it. But I was on board for him sitting this year and then coming out next year and they having a real QB competition with him and Dylan Gabriel. What y'all think? What y'all think about Shedeur Jakir? You look like you ready to hate on some shit. You look like this goddamn like.
Well, whenever you have fucking 4 quarterbacks to start your season with, you're already in a recipe for disaster, knowing from a coaching standpoint.
Okay.
Like you can't have Joe Flacco and then draft 2 quarterbacks. Like it's the same results with the Giants. They went and got Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart. And then
Jabo Winston.
Jameis Winston. Like when you are starting the season with a quarterback situation like that, you already know you're not going to have a good season because it means you have no trusting confidence to run a decent offense.
I feel like,
and also, the Browns, like, they just give up on who they want to have at that helm too quickly. Like it's just been the nature of their business. So yeah, I think Shedeur. I really feel like with Shedeur Sanders right now and Dylan Gabriel, whatever this Browns organization comes up with, I don't think it's a player thing. It's a management thing and an organizational thing. This is going to be reps for them until they go to a team that's going to utilize them like Baker.
Well, I was just going to say
Baker was the last good quarterback the Browns had.
To your point though. They didn't necessarily give up on their quarterbacks too soon. The 2 quarterbacks they stuck out with to what you was just saying was Baker and Deshaun Watson. Baker Mayfield got drafted number 1, and the Browns kept him as long as they could. But after a while, it was just a mutual understanding. The Browns wanted to change the scenery, and his ass did too. And then especially after what Odell dad put out on Twitter, was like, man, he ain't even trying to feed my son. Look how he throwing the ball, whatever. But then later on that season, or at the end of the season, it came out that Baker was playing with a whole torn rotator cuff. You know what I'm saying? But he was just trying to play hurt because he knew, as dysfunctional as the Browns are, they didn't even have a functional quarterback to play behind. You know what I'm saying? So I agree that it's always going to be a Haslam problem. It's always going to be a Jimmy Haslam problem. It's going to start up there. But Deshaun Watson got the biggest contract, guaranteed money ever, more than fucking finessing ass Kirk Cousins. And Baker got drafted number 1 and took their ass to the playoffs and got a playoff victory. So I feel like both of them ran their course. Baker did all he could up until the city ran him out and Odell's dad. And Deshaun Watson just had one too many massages and got caught. And they just said, we can't play you. We want to. We got too much money tied into you, bitch. We want some type of, we just can't. And then your ass get hurt. So me personally, I don't think they wanted to give up on Deshaun. But when your hand is forced, you looking bad in games, you got a case, and you got the biggest guaranteed amount. And we got draft capital out the ass, bro. You kind of forcing my hand at that point, you know? I was just saying to that point. We was like, they don't be as patient as they should be with their quarterbacks. I was like, well, that's 2 right there. That's more recent. They was like, they've given they just do like believing in them. Like, all right, dog, y'all got the keys.
Do you feel like they're gonna give Shedeur that same opportunity, like that same leash? Because me personally, I don't.
Well, first off, neither one of them had a leash. Let me put that out there. Because Baker went through 2 coaches, and once he actually got the right coach,
it looked good. They made playoffs.
It opened up the playbook. You know, that was Baker's thing and the offense problem, right? With Shedeur wasn't the first choice. Baker and Deshaun were the first choices. You get me? Dylan Gabriel was the first choice. But with your quarterback that you chose first now being healthy and you didn't even sub him back into the starting lineup because you have another quarterback at Shador who's juicing up the city that everybody's asking for, as I said again, you kind of forcing my hand. Because while you was out there right after Flacco, we gave you the realm. We said, okay, show the world why we picked your ass third instead of motherfucking Shador. And he had 4 games to do. And did he have, put it like this, did he have any wild plays? Did he have any jump off the screen plays to y'all? No, right? Did you see anything in the offense that just goes like, it looked kind of different? No. But Shador's first game, got Myles Garrett coming up with his hands on top of his head and his eyes big like, oh, shit. As most commentators were saying, I didn't even know we could throw the ball like that over here in Cleveland. I didn't know we were allowed to do that. Rolling out the pocket on the run, deep 40-yard bomb, boom, on stride, on point. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just different. Should he get the keys, brother? Yeah, no question. You know how I feel about that. Yeah. Does he get them in Cleveland? No, I don't think so. Me personally, I feel like he's going to get the keys in Las Vegas. I really believe that that's a high possibility. And if it's not Las Vegas, it's going to be Minnesota. My hope is he goes to Minnesota.
Yeah.
If you give him a solid, I'm just scared only because you seen what he did with the receivers that he had in Colorado. Those weren't pros. Those weren't 99 overall motherfuckers, except for probably one, Travis. But like you finna give him a Jetta. Who was number 3 over there? He decent as hell too. Addison, nice. They tight end, nice. Hell, they running back, decent. Mm-hmm. Come on, that's more than what the Browns giving them right now. The only motherfucker on offense I can really name off the Browns is Jerry Jeudy and Njoku.
Yeah.
And fucking dude from Ohio State, Judkins. That's it. Everybody else is like, I don't know who the fuck he throwing to. That's why I feel like he didn't get traded to the motherfucking Bengals. The league said, oh, no, we're not finna have that. You finna give him T. Higgins and Jamar Chase? Because how did they have Joe Flacco looking? Come on now. Mm-hmm. You tell me you finna put Shador over there with that?
You think the league didn't let it? Or
bro,
the Bengals?
Yes, bro. I can almost promise you, bro. Nigga, the Bengals were so desperate. They said, "Listen, we'll take Joe Flacco or Shador, but if you asking us, we really want Shador." They said, and guess what? How the shit was going at that time? They was like, you know what? That's fine to get him off our hands. Bet, and then they sent it off, and the league said no. You could get Flacco, but you ain't getting Shador. Shador, we like y'all said, what you said the last time, ain't nobody bigger than the system, dog. They doing that to prove that point to that man. No, let his ass sit down behind there because his ass going to there means that he's starting. Mm-hmm. And he's got 2, at that time, arguably the best wide receiver duo in football. And you finna gift him with that? After all the shit we just talked about him saying that he got drafted in the 5th round, he was going to make the NFL look stupid. So, yeah, go ahead and go with Flacco. But now, when he was up there, the only reason why he started right now, brother, is because the Browns' hands was forced.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it. That's the only reason why he started. Otherwise, Trevor's point probably would have came true. Probably wouldn't have played at all this whole season. No cap.
But I feel like that's kind of playing into my point, though, from what I'm saying, with the opportunities he do got right now, he got to make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has given us some flash plays, but whether it be for the Browns or for another team, whatever he's putting on film right now, like.
All this right now is an audition.
That's what I'm saying.
But to Trevor's point, though, you can't say that the tables are the same because at one table you give me 18 opportunities, at the other table you giving me 40. You know what I'm saying? And you telling me, but listen, though, you telling me he created a picture right here out of these 40 motherfucking opportunities. I got 18 opportunities to make just as better one, just the same, if not better. And I believe from the first game, he gave you enough to let you know I got enough juice in here to let you know that just let me work. Just give me some time, bro. Just let me shine. This was his very first week playing with the starters. Like, I'm sorry,
which is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? His first week. You know what I'm saying? He said, like the thing that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? He's like popping this shit like, hey man, you see, that's only 1 week of practice, man. Like it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? But don't do too much with it. Yeah. Because
they gonna hold it against you.
Exactly. And you know they hold it. My mom taught me this shit. She said, say it, forget it, write it, regret it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can write that shit through, send that shit through text or whatever. You know, we got iPhones now, so you can fuck around and delete it after 5 seconds. You better catch that shit, though. You know, but if you say that shit sticks. You know what I'm saying? You can forget about it. But this NFL is 2025, bro. Ain't nobody, it's Shedeur Sanders at that, too. They hold it in that man to every word that he said, bro. He said so much other shit before the actual words, but the only thing that's making the headlines is right now I'm who they believe in or some shit like that. Thank you. It was so much shit that was said before that, but they just cut that part out.
And that's the headline.
Then that's the headline to make it seem like that's just what he said. He said, "I want to show them that I'm who they've been looking for," but they just cut out the part and said, "I'm who they've been looking for." You know what I'm saying? So it's that type of shit, bro. But no, Shedeur is doing the most of what he can do. I do believe that you saying he needs to put it like this. He does need to bring up at least about a couple of touchdown games, like where he got 2-3 touchdowns and
if he gonna start the rest of
plus yards.
If he gonna start like the rest of the year. Like I think it's like 4-5 games left. He got to string together a couple games that this why they was talking about him as a first round pick. He got to like you said, it's an audition tape. He got to give somebody a reason to come save him from this situation.
But can I also ask this though? Why ain't nobody tripping off how Cam Ward playing? Because you could say literally the same thing, right? You could literally say the same thing and he actually got a receiver over there that was known. You know what I'm saying?
He's been talking about him lately.
Like, and the thing about it is, everybody just like letting him slide because of quote unquote the situation. But we so used to the Brown situation, it's just like, hey man, you got to make that shit work. Y'all sounded like Smokey Mama, make it enough. That's what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying?
For me, is that they want him over there. They believe in Cam Ward. They don't believe in Shedeur.
No.
What you saying?
I'm not talking about what the Titans doing. I'm talking about just the overall perception. The overall perception is everybody know the Titans ain't it. But the number one quarterback over there is, bro, he ain't played the best. He'd have had him some couple interception games. He'd have had him some games where he done held the ball too long. He'd have had some plays where he just looking at ghosts and throwing straight to motherfuckers. Nobody's saying that type of shit, but here we are. His first game with the full starters, and we already saying like, come on, you got to show some more. We done got motherfuckers halfway through the season. They said shit about bro.
It's real, but it's different situation, brother. Like it ain't fair, but shit, we know what we've been saying it. We know what it is. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We passed it. I'm just saying that like
you ain't wrong.
Second game, and mind you, the other nigga that's playing just as worse was the number one pick that was compared with him.
Ain't nobody saying a word about it.
Ain't nobody saying why ain't Cam but Ward elevated their ass. The only thing that his ass went viral for was calling his team ass.
Yeah.
We ass, bro. That's what he did. So what is Shedeur left to do other than string him up a couple 200-yard games with a couple of touchdowns and hope for the best? Win, lose, or draw. Jose, you had a very strong take with the last time that you said about when you said about the Manning versus the Sanders last name.
Yeah.
And you was like, the perception is always going to be different and it's always going to hit a little different. Mm-hmm. I agreed, but I did because like he said, that it's true, but that doesn't make it right.
It doesn't
right? You know what I'm saying? But it's still a fact nonetheless, though, no matter what, because right or wrong, it's still Sanders' name versus a bunch of other names that we've never heard of in the league. Mm-hmm. But the important name is Sanders. So why is it still they got drafted higher, had the higher expectations? He became a 5th rounder, and he's still getting ridiculed as if he was still the first or second pick in the first or second draft. First round.
The NFL doesn't want to get disrespected again. That's what it was. Deion Sanders came in and disrespected the league with the showboating and all that stuff, right? They don't want the same shit happening again. Right? So they made the mistake the first time with Deion. They said, okay, that's not gonna happen.
By giving him the platform, like, okay, like boom.
Think about it like this. Who else has ever showboated the way that Deion did?
And it's only one.
Only one.
Unless we say Floyd.
But Floyd is in boxing.
But it's a single man sport, right? Roger that. Yeah. Right.
Nobody has done what Deion does as far as the showboating.
Right.
right? I could probably say
Ocho?
Antonio Brown,
T.O.?
Ocho, T.O.
Yeah, T.O. Yeah, okay, yeah,
T.O.
that's not, yeah,
But
T.O.
T.O. wasn't as arrogant as Dion was. I mean, he was. He was.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
There you go.
Flamboyant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm about to say,
He was.
arrogant is neck for
The
neck.
fact that fucking Dion went to the combine
And limo.
ran the fucking
And left that bitch.
40 and left
Left in the limo?
Yeah, he said fuck y'all, and still got fucking drafted and still got
Told teams like, oh, where you drafting?
Yeah.
Nah, shit, I ain't need to talk to you. I ain't gonna be there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't want that again, right? They don't want that. That's why they're like, okay, well, we'll go with the Mannings because the Manning, I guarantee you,
Manning's
Arch
a
Manning's
problem.
gonna get drafted high in the draft.
Absolutely.
I guarantee you that.
But I also believe, and just a sidebar from that, I also think that Texas is going to be way better next year.
yeah,
in my
for sure,
opinion. You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure,
Yeah.
yes.
But no, keep going on.
But yeah, I want Shador on the Raider team, and the way he's playing right now, I mean, the last 2 games, it's too early to call whether or not he's great or not.
Right.
You know, so but from what he did to the Raiders, I mean, yeah, it is just the Raiders. He has something developing there.
Mm-hmm.
He needs a good team. With having a good line or having a good receivers, stuff like that, he would be an incredible.
Is he a starter in the NFL to
Yes,
you?
of course.
Is Dylan Gabriel a starter in the NFL to you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think Shador could probably be quarterback 1.
No, okay. So you saying you could see Shador on
Yeah.
any team starting?
On any team starting,
Can you
yeah.
see Dylan Gabriel on any team starting? The same way that you could view
Game
Shador.
management.
I mean,
Managing.
yeah. You just gotta have the right team.
So you saying
for
it would
that.
be different expectations for the
Yeah.
quarterbacks?
Yeah. It would be.
I know y'all keep saying the NFL. I really think it's the fucking head coach. Because, y'all, like, you think about what y'all said. Dylan Gabriel throwing 30, 40 times a game. I'm going to let Shador throw about 18.
Mm-hmm.
If Shador get in there and ball the fuck out, everybody's going to turn to him and look at him like, bro, he been sitting on the bench all fucking
That's
season
also
long.
true.
Like,
But if you give him 40 opportunities, that's 40 more opportunities
But-
to get a pick because this team, he doesn't have a good pick.
yeah, but you got to hear what I'm saying,
He
though.
doesn't have
Like,
a good team.
if he go in there and he ball out with the opportunities given to him, everybody turns to the head coach like, you've had this nigga as your third string quarterback
true.
all
Well,
year long.
Stefanski's already on the hot seat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel what y'all saying with the league, but it's the head coach.
It's because y'all 49er fans and y'all got some experience in this. Y'all done had groups of quarterbacks on the team where y'all didn't had multiple people, and then y'all had Brock Purdy on the bench the whole time. And obviously I think they would know by saying sometimes it's just right place, right time. Sometimes there's a time and a place for that. Sometimes you can't. Maybe if you would have put Brock Purdy in, he don't turn out to be what he be. Maybe him watching, developing, and getting that time to learn and develop, and he, it's something to be said when somebody think about stuff and can constantly, practice it in their head. Then they get out there like, oh, I've been here before. The whole time, Brock Purdy, got to watch, 2 guys ahead of him do stuff a different way. Got to see things through one vision. Got to see things through another vision. That's why, I don't think, throwing Shador, into these reps is, was going to work out for him on this team. Maybe he should have waited. Like I said, maybe
You can't.
That's a good point because we had Trey Lance and who was our fucking first one at that time?
y'all
Was it?
had, y'all
We
said,
had Jimmy
was it Garoppolo?
Garoppolo.
Yeah, so I mean it's the same
We
situation.
had
Like
Jimmy
Joe Flacco,
Garoppolo.
to Jimmy G,
Then
and
we
then Trey Lance, to
drafted
Gabriel.
Trey Lance, and then Trey Lance.
That's valid.
In the same year that we drafted Trey Lance, we had Brock Purdy and we had Brandon Allen as well.
oh yeah,
Or
Brandon,
some-
yeah.
some
Valid
other
point.
good- some
Quarterbacks.
But like that lets you know that's the difference between a great coach and whatever the fuck you want to call Stefanski. At some point, he's seen something that brought Purdy and made the decision. This is my guy. No matter we took this motherfucker number 3. I don't care, first round pick. This is my guy, Mr. Irrelevant. I'm rolling with him. Something was shown to him, and that coach made the decision, and look how that's worked out for y'all.
That's true.
I feel like Stefanski kind of looking at it. He don't want to make that decision because it's gonna make him look like an asshole because this been my third string quarterback all year.
To be continued. We're gonna see Brown saga. Real quick, before we wrap up, let me ask y'all a question. Just simple. Yes or no. We'll dive into it on the next episode of the Opinion Lounge. Is marriage worth it in 2025? K.A. Yes or no?
Yes.
Trevor,
Yeah.
you're married, so
Yeah.
I don't want you to screw up on camera. And you're married. I don't want you to screw up on camera. I want y'all to see how y'all really feel. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
I say yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Is marriage worth it in 2025?
If we're gonna get into it next episode,
Yeah, we're gonna get into it next. Yeah, we gonna actually dive into it like
next
for
episode,
real.
yeah, I'll explain why.
Okay, Kerr, you say you believe the same shit? Okay. Before we get up out of here, you know how we ended real quick. Give me.
What you think?
Oh, what I think?
Yeah.
At 2025, I gotta do more research, but I'm gonna say no. Okay. I want. Listen. As bad as I want to go, because look, we run out of time, and like the way how we really go dive into it, that's what's like. Yeah. I just shit that I know and like shit that I encounter on a regular day basis is like, I got 3 married shorties on my phone right now. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's I'm iffy on that. We'll talk about that later. KA,
Sneak peek.
say something positive to the people real quick, man. Give a positive message, man, real quick.
Man, you can do anything that you put your mind to. You just got to put in that work, put in that time, and go out there and make the decision that you finna go fucking get it.
Yes, sir. Slide.
Don't focus too much on the end goal. Do your best right now. You know, you may miss some things along the way. You know, focusing on the end goal. You know, do your best right now and let the course run itself. You'll get farther. Absolutely.
That's good.
Coach K?
Positivity can go a long way. Don't let other people's energy bring you down. Just focus on what you can control, and you'll be okay.
Yes, sir. Jose Cuervo.
You can have bad days. You can't have bad weeks or bad months, man. Remember, the sun always shines after the storm. Simple.
Roger that. Mine is simple. The grass ain't green on the other side. It's greener where you water it. Right. And appreciate the opportunities that you have on a daily basis. It can always be worse, and somebody has it worse than you. So appreciate your opportunities, and also appreciate the process. Because at the end of the day, whether you're not focused on the end goal right now, as Trevor said, you focused on the now, and the now will get you to tomorrow. This has been the Opinion Lounge. I appreciate y'all watching. Like, share, subscribe, and make sure y'all tune in next episode. We go.
Appreciate you.